breaking through this season, destroying the competition by 20-plus strokes in Norfolk. And I believe it was 3 golfers medaling from North Platte, 3 in the top. I think it was 3 in the top 10.
Yeah, three in the top 10,
That's
Cal. You got it.
That's my broadcast partner, Scott Carlson, with us today. And so congratulations to the girls golf squad. And then earlier today, you heard it right here on FM 98.1, the Lady Dogs softball team making it to the state championship game. One of the last 2 teams standing against Papillion La Vista. They're coming home as the runner-ups in the state championships, but what a fantastic season for Bulldog Athletics with a golf trophy, state runner-up in softball. I got to give a shout-out to the 2 cross-country teams. The first time since 1984 that both boys and girls in the same year have made it to the state meet. Now, they've made it to the state meet. The boys have made it to the state meet since 1984. The girls have made it to the state meet since 1984. But it's the first time since 1984 that both teams have made it in the same year to the state meet. They're both going with great performances as districts. If you want to see those results, by the way, if you're a cross-country fan, you can see those results on our website, northplattepost.com. Head coach Jake Hazenauer, I think he's got a little bit of a journalist in him because he writes awesome write-ups.
Yeah. That always helps. Man, I'll tell you, that's helpful to a sports guy, journalistic-minded coaches, man. They make your job easier.
Oh, God, I love it. Jake,
tell the ones that love journalism and sports broadcasting, the ones that don't.
Hazenauer, if you're listening, we appreciate you. That's our scene setter. We're going to hop right into, holy moly, stuff is like breaking on us over there. We're breaking the booth is what we're saying. We're going to go right into our coach's pregame show. Yeah, Scott, do that. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate you. Coach's pregame brought to you by Eric Enyard of Gateway Realty. Talk to Eric for all your buying and selling needs. Coach, great season so far for the Bulldogs, 4-2. Just talk a little bit about what you've seen from the team so far.
Well, first off, I'd like to start and thank our administration and all the hard workers at the school for allowing us to be in school and allowing us to participate in activities. You know, there's a lot of schools out there that aren't doing that.
It's been a tough year for all all activities, really. I'm over here watching to make sure that they don't break each other. So tell us about Millard West. What can you tell us about the Millard West Wildcats?
Millard West coming in, they have a pretty good tradition. Big linemen, fast backs, and we're really excited to be here in this position and just get ready to get after them.
Now we're spent a lot of time in PowerPoint's number 1 team in the state. Have the Bulldogs been? You're in a great spot, fighting for a bye. What has it taken throughout the season to get to this point? What can you talk about the guys?
Our season started way back in July. Season unlike anything we've had ever before in the past and the future. We've just been coming out united together and just getting after it every day, believing in ourselves. And one thing after another, and here we are.
Last week against a very good team in Lincoln, we saw a little bit of an opening of the playbook. First time we've seen multiple. We passed the ball as many times in the last game as we had all season coming into the game. Was that? Are we finally seeing the playbook open up a little bit? Are we trying to get some film for the guys? Is there a reason behind that?
More reasoning for that was just kind of the position we were in at the time. That's what we thought would be more successful. We're still about coming out, blunt force trauma, getting after it.
I love it.
Pounding the rock.
Force trauma. Pounding the rock. And I saw Cody on the field. He was taking the coin toss. We're going to have Cody back tonight.
Cody will be back tonight.
Woohoo!
We're going to be off and rolling. We'll get the ball first, so we're going to see where we're at.
It's fun to watch Cody Wright run the rock, man. He is just an absolute pleasure to watch play football. What do you got to do against this Millard West team to be successful?
Play Bulldog football. Control the ball. Score some points. Limit penalties, turnovers, and just play hard-nosed defense. We're pretty confident coming in that if we play Bulldog football, we're going to be all right.
Coach, thanks for your time. That coach's interview brought to you by Eric Enyard of Gateway Realty. Give him a call today. You can see his number up on the stream. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will take a deeper look at that Millard West team on FM 98.1.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Corner Quick Stop.
Nora is a Runza insider.
Yeah, little secret for you. You know Runza burgers?
I do know them.
You can get one with Swiss cheese.
Right.
And mushrooms.
Okay.
Just ask for
The Swiss mushroom burger?
How'd you know?
It's right there on the menu. Come get your Swiss mushroom burger today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. Referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Are you in need of a new camper? Let Larry's RV be your first and last stop. Larry's RV has a nice selection of new and used travel trailers and fifth wheels to fit your needs. The Bullet travel trailers, made by Keystone, have been widely popular with their accommodating floor plans and an eye for detail. Come and see the new line of Milestone fifth wheels by Heartland. There are 5 different floor plans to choose from, and all are very open and spacious. Larry's RV is here for you. Larry's RV Sales and Service, 1802 East 4th Street, North Platte.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson with you as we get ready for the Bulldogs going to take on the Millard West Wildcats. Time now to take a look at this Wildcat team, 1-5 on the season. And you talk about a big jump from last year to this year. Last year, the Millard West team, 11-1. They made it to the second round of the playoffs where they lost to Bellevue West 37-30. But they were really the only team in the playoffs that gave Bellevue West a run for their money. Bellevue West ran through the playoffs last year aside from Millard West. The last time these two teams played was back in 2017 when Millard West won 49-7. Bulldogs, been a couple of years since they've played Millard West, but they're 1-5 on the season. Some of the common opponents that they've taken on, Lincoln East. Millard West lost to Lincoln East 26-25. Of course, North Platte lost to Lincoln East last week 21-7. They both have lost to Creighton Prep as well. North Platte lost to Creighton Prep 24-7 a couple weeks ago. Millard West lost 29-26. So if you look at common opponents, Millard West has done a little bit better than North Platte at common opponents. Take that as you will. But still 1-5 on the season. They've not had the season that they have particularly wanted, have these Wildcats. So it'll be an important game to make sure that we shut them down.
They're better. I think I've talked to a couple people. They're better than their record indicates. And always dangerous when you're talking Class A football. And deep in the season, you've had a lot of time to look at the Bulldogs, Kyle. A lot of time to look at their game plan, their schemes, and so don't take that one-win record for granted.
No, absolutely not. Scotty is 100% right. Don't take that one-win record as anything, but hey, it's just one win. We'll take another quick break. When we come back, we'll look at your starting lineups. Bulldog football, FM 981 kickoff, just about 10 minutes away.
This is the Bulldog pregame show presented by Quick Stop. Always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Are you worried about a loved one that needs more help than you could provide? At Centennial Park Retirement Village, you'll find beautifully appointed independent living and assisted living apartments with services tailored to what you or your loved one needs most. Skilled nursing care, a short-term stay, rehabilitation, or a year-round home. Centennial Park Retirement Village is here. Schedule a tour in North Platte. Go online to CentennialParkRetirement.com or call 308-534-7000.
Fall is here, and now is the best time to make sure your vehicle is ready for winter travel. T.O. Haas Tire wants to make sure your tires are ready with our $130 rebate on a new set of Michelin tires. It's your chance to get the best tires money can buy and get them for less. See TOHaas.com for complete details. Offer valid October 7th through 27, 2020. Void where prohibited.
T.O. Haas Tire and Auto, a tradition of trust, a tradition of looking out for you. Here for everything you do, wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a starter delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed? Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria with you. They'll be doing the national anthem here in just a few minutes, so we'll let you listen to that. But before they get started, we will do your we'll start your keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. And actually, I'll hold off on your keys to the game because they're almost done with their pregame announcements. And like I said, we'll let you listen to the national anthem played by the Bulldog Pep Band before we get started. Kickoff just about 8 minutes away or so. Well, that's not the national anthem. Scott Carlson, Kyle Laboria from Bauer Field. This is a big game for the Bulldogs as it could lead to a potential bye early on in the season. Of course, all the teams this year making the playoffs thanks to coronavirus keeping Omaha Public Schools out of participation in fall athletics. So because of that, the NSAA is saying every Class A team will just make the playoffs, and then a seeding committee will be formed after this week, and the seeding committee will determine who plays who in the first round of the playoffs. Here is the national anthem. So I'm going to stop talking right now, let you enjoy the national anthem played by the North Platte Pep Band here on FM 98.1.
Respect their efforts in our country by gentlemen removing their caps and everyone standing at attention, placing their hands over their hearts. Active duty veterans may salute during the playing of our national anthem. By the North Platte Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Brett Bradley.
National anthem played by the North Platte Pep Band. Great job by them. Time now for your keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe. Key to the game number 1, right the ship. And I spelled right, W-R-I-G-H-T. Cody Wright will be coming back tonight, as you heard from the pregame coaches interview. That's nice, because he is one of the best weapons the Bulldogs have. Don't want to take away from any of the other Bulldog players. We've seen standout performances this season from Caleb Tonkinson, Jalen Ruffin, Tate Jonas. All of them have contributed, but Cody Wright is such an integral part of this team. Nice to have him back. Key to the game number 2 is you got to show why you're a better team. You've got the better record. You have beat a bunch of good teams this year already, so show this Millard West team why you're the better team. Easier said than done. A Millard West team that Scott mentioned was just as not necessarily as bad as its record indicates. And then key to the game number 3 is you got to give this committee something to talk about. We just talked about it. It's going to be decided by committee who is 1 through 8 and get that first round bye. It's going to be decided by committee who is 9 through 24 and who will play who in the playoffs this year. Got to give them something to think about. Come out, make a great statement against Millard West, and that will go a long, long way towards a Bulldog victory. Those are your 3 keys to the game, brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Starting lineup brought to you by Linux of North Platte. Truck accessory, gear, and more. That's Linux of North Platte. Caleb Tonkinson starting at quarterback for the Bulldogs. Behind him, Cody Wright. Of course, your wideouts are going to be Jaden Dyke, Jalen Ruffin, Tate Jonas, Ryan Kaminsky. As always, your skill positions for the Bulldogs. And your Bulldog front line, Eddie Hatch over there, right tackle, Jacob Kohler, the right guard, Cameron Sutherland in the center, Rich Kai, the left guard, and Nick Davis, your left tackle. That's your starting lineups, brought to you by Linux of North Platte. You can find them over there in East Phillip. Think outside the bedliner and Linux it. We're going to take our final break. Kickoff is next here on FM 98.1. Bulldog football, final regular season of the game. Get pumped up.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop pregame show. They have 24 locations open 24 hours a day. Quick Stop. Game time is moments away on FM 98.1.
At Bill Summers, October is Drive Out Cancer Month. It's a pink tag sale, and we are overstocked and underpriced. All used inventory must go. Come look for the pink tags on all pre-owned vehicles that are specially priced to move. Your purchase helps make a difference. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan will proudly donate from each sale in the month of October to the North Platte Callahan Cancer Center. Together, we can help drive out cancer. Check out all our inventory online 24/7 at billsummers.com.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop. With your 24-hour convenience store. Fast, friendly, no one gives you more. Gas, food, your favorite drink. Get everything you need in a blink. That's why everybody stops at Quick Stop. We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
It's not too late to dust off the golf clubs and head out to River's Edge Golf Club in North Platte. Summer may be coming to an end, but come out to River's Edge and you'll enjoy a course that features modern amenities with beautifully maintained lush greens and breathtaking views. And after your golf game, swing into another round for some amazing food and drinks. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Boy, Scott Carlson, kickoff time from Bauer Field. Final regular season game, the Bulldogs taking on the Millard West Wildcats. Bulldogs won the toss. They will receive. Scott is having fun with
I
it.
had this ready, Mr. Laboria. All right.
I must have touched something. North Platte will receive.
Going to scare people here. They're going to be like, wait, just started. How could it be 14-0?
They're gonna go left to right across your radio dial and across your video stream. Don't forget, you can watch the Bulldog games online, northplattepost.com. Click on the live streams button. There's the kickoff. Jalen Ruffin going to take it at the 5-yard line. Head of steam, going to get across the 25, trying to bounce to the left side of the field, trying to get that corner. He's at the 30, 35, 40, 45, spin move, and he gets spun out of bounds. No dirty laundry on the field, so Bulldogs going to have great opening field positioning in this one. Jalen Ruffin, a nice return out to the 46.
Yeah, there we go. That's what you need, a good field position to start. Now you've got to capitalize on that good field position, Kyle. Get some points early.
Put the points on the board. All right, here we go. First crack at it against Millard West. Caleb Tonkinson in at quarterback. He's going to snap, hand off Cody Wright. Cody going to be spun down, hit pretty much immediately. And Cody going to get just a
95
yard out of that one.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Going to be second and 9. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Tonkinson shouting out the play at the line. He still has plenty of time on the play clock, 23 seconds. One man in motion is Ruffin. Tonkinson going to fake the handoff. Now pitches it to Jalen Ruffin in the backfield. Jalen gets run down. A good open field tackle there by the Wildcats. Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, that's a different one. So 3rd and 10, a loss of 1 on the play for Ruffin. Third and 10 coming up. Bulldog football here on FM 91. Early in this first quarter, we're just 10:29. First possession of the game, we're scoreless. Ruffin in motion. Tonkinson going to pitch it. He's got Genatone. Genatone gets hit in the backfield. Good penetration in 3 plays for Millard West. Woo. And Bulldogs get backed up. Going to be 4th and 11. And Bulldogs going to be forced to punt it away in that one.
Yeah, man.
Millard West getting in the backfield.
You can see the confidence building in Millard West. They're getting that 3-and-out stop. Bulldogs got to answer back here on defense. Be careful. Be careful on special teams.
One of the good things, defense has been a good part of the Bulldogs game this year.
Yeah, the one thing that you've heard me say repeatedly all season is we need penetration into the backfield. That's one area on defense where the Dogs definitely need to improve, and we have a penalty.
False start on the punt.
That'll move the ball back 5 yards, putting it on the 39-yard line.
So now it's going to be 4th and 16. Jalen Ruffin to punt for the Bulldogs. He stands at his own 27, a 3-and-out. Here early for the Bulldogs. There's a snap. Jalen going to get the punt off. It's a line drive punt taken at the 30. Here comes Millard West.
Oh, no.
Bad tackle. This tackle popped out. And Millard West going to fall on it. So they will have the ball at their own 38-yard line.
Yeah, man. 2 Bulldogs colliding there trying to make the stop. And almost a big turnover for the Dogs.
Yeah, that ball popped out. We were close to having a turnover early. Of course, Bulldogs got a turnover taken away from them early in the game last week, and that kind of set the tone. So it's the first crack at it for Millard West. Their quarterback, Joe Rempe, in the shotgun. He's got 3 wideouts split left, 1 man in the backfield with him. He'll hand it off to his running back, who gets upended by Jalen Ruffin.
Give him a couple.
29, Holtman with the carry.
Going to be a carry by number 29.
On the tackle for North Platte. Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up a 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
And I'm looking at my roster. I don't have a 29 on my roster. Oh, that's the wrong team. 2 yards on the pickup. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 for
Joe Back.
Millard West.
29. Oh.
Here's another one down the right side of the line by Holtman.
With the carry. Ruffin in on the stop for the Bulldogs.
But third and short for.
That brings up a third down, 3 yards.
All right, here we go. Need a third down stop of our own.
Absolutely.
Right here. Get some penetration. Get some pressure.
3rd and 3. Pickups of 2 and 5 so far. There's the snap, and it's going to be a quarterback sneak. This is Sean Murphy, a wide receiver, and Murphy gets into the Bulldog backfield, and he'll get taken down at the Bulldog 29-yard line. A big pickup there for Murphy and a first down.
The old quarterback draw, Kyle, one of my go-tos in Tech Mobile back in the day.
Well, it wasn't even the quarterback. They brought in a wide receiver to take the snap.
Yep. There you go, man. Effective play for Millard West there.
1st and 10 from the 29. 25 yards on the pickup for Murphy. He's in at quarterback again. Bulldogs jump off sides. So Sean Murphy going to draw a penalty for the Bulldogs, and he will get 5 yards closer to the end zone.
Offsides against the defense is a call on the field.
1st and 5 now at the 24-yard line. Bulldog football here on FM 981, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialist, Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen. Murphy in the shotgun, takes the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. Looking to his left, he's got a little wide out there. Going to be completed to Brady Brow.
Number 10, Brow.
Going to be a first down.
Yeah, it's going to be a first down on that one. He only needed 5 yards.
For the Bulldogs. Result of the pass play brings up a first down, 10 yards to go for the Wildcats.
Going to pick up 7 on the play, on the pass play. 1st and 10 from the 17. Murphy in the backfield still. I have him down as a wide receiver, but apparently he's their quarterback too. One man in motion. Murphy going to toss it to the man in motion. It's Brady Brow going to attack the right side. Genatone in pursuit.
Yeah, there we go.
And Genatone going to spin him out of bounds.
Good job by Vince coming all the way over from that middle linebacker on the right side, and pursuit never stopped, yanking him out of bounds.
Gain of 2.
Only 2 yards gained on the play.
8 yards to go for Millard West.
Going to be 2nd and 8 from the 15. 7:31 left to go. First quarter, we're scoreless. Millard West is threatening here early after the 3 and out by the Bulldogs. Here's a quarterback draw, trying to attack that right side. He'll get 10 yards in the first down. Will Murphy. And like Scott said, that exact same play.
Yeah, just, man, the Dogs defense allowing all kinds of time for that play to develop, and that's what you need for the quarterback draw or any draw play to be successful is time. And either the Dogs not penetrating or the Millard West offensive line doing a dang good job, one of the two.
1st and goal from the 5. Here's the handoff. Hit in the back. Oh, spun away from the hit. And it's going to be a touchdown run by Chase Holtman, a 5-yard touchdown run, and Millard West strikes first.
Ouch. Yeah, and again, missed tackles, trying to grab the ankles, and against a strong runner, that's not going to get it for you, Kyle. Got to get down in the waist, drive those shoulder pads. I realize Jalen Ruffin trying to reach for it there, but hate to give up points on missed tackles. 7
plays on that scoring drive. Out to kick the extra point, Nasser Nabulsi. And there's a flag. Offside is going to be against North Platte. It's on the point after attempt, so they'll move
take a step.
Take a step forward, yeah. So we'll try it again from the 1 instead of the 2 on this extra point attempt. Nabulsi, going to set up for the kick. There's a snap. Kick is up. It is good. Millard West will crack the scoreboard first with a 7-point lead, 7-0. Bulldogs get a second crack at it when we come back on FM 98.1.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Just what you need, a broken window. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company, from car windows and storefront windows to custom cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has your pain. Professional installation, satisfaction guaranteed. Larry's Glass has the glass you're looking for, and if they don't, they will get it. Larry's Glass is insurance approved and customer appreciated. Larry's Glass, a pane of glass is better than a pane of ink. Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. A kick into the end zone. North Platte going to start with the ball on their own 20-yard line. Less than 2 minutes, 7 plays, and 62 yards. That's the scoring drive for Millard West. Highlighted by a 25-yard run by their quarterback, Murphy, and it's 7-0. Here's Tonkinson under center for the Bulldogs. Tonkinson trying to bring Millard West off sides. Now he's going to shift his line over a little bit. Kaminsky going to split wide to the right side. 7 seconds on the play clock. They got to get this play off. 5. Tonkinson under center. 3, 2. There's the snap. Going to hand off to Cody Wright.
35 right on the
And
run.
Cody going to get 2 yards on the
Working
carry.
hard for a couple. Ooh.
Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
In on the tackle.
Bulldogs on their first drive went further backwards than they went forwards. 2 runs of -1 yards. Here's 2nd and 7. They gave him 3 yards. Here's a pitch play to Ruffin. Ruffin trying to find the corner. He'll get tackled down at or near the 30-yard line. He'll be awfully close to that first down. Will Jalen Ruffin?
Going to be a little short. It looks like again. Not much blocking out in front of Jalen there. All I saw was white jerseys. Got to give your boys some help on the outside.
6 yards on the pickup for Ruffin.
Short for the Bulldogs.
Going to bring up 3rd and inches.
Earn it.
Tonkinson, and there's a flag. Did Tonkinson get one of the Millard West guys to jump?
There's a penalty flag on the field.
Yeah.
He did. Encroachment against Millard West. There you go. Caleb Tonkinson on the hard count.
The result of the penalty will be a Bulldog
We'll take that.
down.
A first down off of the offside. And Bulldogs with a fresh set of downs at the 35. 6:13 left to go, first quarter. 7-0 Millard West. Tonkinson again trying the hard count. Seeing if he can't fool him twice in a row. Fool me once, shame on you. Fooled me twice, shame on me. Is that how that goes, Scott?
Yeah, I think that's it. Fool me 3 times, call me a lady.
Tonkinson delayed handoff to Cody Wright. Cody gets hit. He'll power his way forward. Earning another couple yards on that one is the Bulldog big rusher. Nice to see him back on the field of play after we missed him last week, Scott.
Yeah, definitely, Cody, a little banged up, and you're right, a vital part of the Bulldog offense, and definitely always a plus to have number 35 out there behind your quarterback.
$7-0 Wildcats, 5:25 left to go, first quarter. Tonkinson getting the play from the sideline. There's a snap. Tonkinson going to pitch it off to Ruffin on the right side. Jalen trying to find the corner. He'll get taken down at the 40-yard line. Couple yard pickup for Jalen Ruffin. Good open field tackle once again by Millard West. Colton Andrews was there on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. Going to bring it 3rd and 5.
Yeah, man, running to the short side of the field, blocking up ahead of the play, so important. And Jalen 2 times just not getting it.
3rd and 5. It's not 3rd and 40. There you go. Looking at the scoreboard. 4:40 left to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs down 7-0. One man in motion, Tate Jonas. He's going to get the pitch to the wide side of the field. Tate looking for the corner. He's got it. First down for Tate.
Get it.
Around midfield. Good run there by Tate Jonas out to the 48-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup and a first down.
There we go. Yeah, nice. Again, there you see it blocking out in front of the play that allowed Tate to have a little bit of room to work with. Great job over there by Jalen Ruffin saying, hey, buddy, block for me, I block for you.
First down for the Bulldogs near midfield, 4:27. Tonkinson back to pass. He's got Kaminsky. No, he's going to go for Ruffin on the sideline. Or, excuse me, that was Tate on the sideline. He'll overthrow him. Threw it away. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. But, Scott, what you were asking for last week, a pass play on first down.
Yeah, man, I think, the Bulldogs, like we've said, film readily available to high school coaches across the state. So, man, I'm thinking deception late in the season like this is going to be key.
We're part of that film, by the way. You can watch all of the Bulldogs games on our website, NorthPlattePost.com. Right. Got the whole archive up there for you. Just click on the live streams button on the menu page. Tonkinson getting a new play from the sideline. He's still got 10 seconds on the clock. Kaminsky split wide out there. He's alongside Cade Moore. Jonathan motion, handoff, Cody Wright. No, it's a fake handoff. It's going to be a pitch by Colton Tilford. Tilford cutting the corner. Tilford still on his feet across the 40-yard line. Going to get taken down at about the 37. Colton Tilford, 14 yards in the first down.
Yeah, there we go. A little deception. That's another thing I've been calling for. I'd love to see some play-action passes, but, hey, like the fake give up the gut there and getting the first down.
Colton Tilford, one of the players we were talking about in the last game, got a great game last week. Yeah. Looking like he might continue that streak this week. 1st and 10, Bulldogs, less than 4 minutes to play.
About 3 guys in motion, it looks like.
Yeah, penalty flags everywhere. Going to be a false start against the Bulldogs. The funny thing about that is the center and Caleb Tonkinson, they didn't move.
Right.
Everyone else did.
Much. Well, when you see 3 of your teammates in motion, you probably assume, I'm moving.
We should go. So 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs. That was just funny. I'm sorry. I know it's against the Bulldogs, but it was funny. Like Tonkinson's, what are you guys doing? 1st and 15. Genatone in motion. He'll take the pitch to the wide side of the field. He's get hit. There's a flag. There's going to be a block in the back. So
Kaminsky just kind of got trapped there, and really nothing he could do but run right into the guy's back. It's a tough break.
They're discussing it over there, the officials on the far side, before they come up and tell us what they have decided.
I mean, unless they called a hold. But I'm thinking block in the back. Oh, illegal shift. They missed the block in the back. Good. We'll take the illegal shift over a block in the back.
Bulldogs football brought to you by CT Computer Services of North Platte. Yeah, they'll take the loss, the down, and the yardage loss. CT Computer Services been in business since 2005.
Yeah, I don't think they lost any yards on the play, but yeah, it definitely lost it down.
They were at the. I thought they were at the 42.
Maybe they lost a couple.
I think they lost 3 on it. Here's the pitch to Jalen Ruffin, trying to find the corner. Jalen across the 40, 35, cuts back upfield, gets tackled from behind.
Ooh, close.
Jalen Ruffin with 14 yards on that scamper. Going to be close to that first down that Scotty just mentioned.
Yeah, going to be 3rd and short again.
I like how fast the team is getting to the line of scrimmage, though. You got to keep that up. Keep that up. Keep that up. By the way, 2 yards on that loss by Genatone. So that makes it a 16-yard run by Jalen Ruffin, not a 14-yard run if you're scoring at home. Here's a run up the gut by Cody Wright. They're going to get the first down by forward progress.
Right on the carry.
It was 3rd and 1.
Somebody missed an assignment. Coaching staff not happy.
First down for Cody Wright and the Bulldogs after that 1-yard run. That was the 10th play of the drive. 2:45 left to go. In this quarter, Bulldogs down 7-0, but they're driving. Started at their own 20-yard line. They're now down to the 27 of Millard West. 1st and 10. One man in motion, Ruffin. Cody Wright fake handoff. Tonkinson going to pitch it to Genatone. Genatone, that's a hold. They missed it. Yeah. He'll get to the 35, maybe the 34 if he gets a nice spot. Or excuse me, 25. A couple yards for Genatone.
66, Bela with the tackle.
On that one.
Gain of 2 on the play, making it 2nd and 8.
I like to see the Bulldogs use multiple weapons, however, Scott.
I got to mix it up. Like we said, these teams are familiar with your offense at this point in the season, so definitely got to dig a little deeper into the bag of plays, Cal.
I mean, we've seen a sweep by Jonas. We've seen a sweep by Tilford. Here's a handoff to Cody Wright into the backfield. He'll get down into the 20. They'll give him forward progress at the 20-yard line. 5 yards on the pickup for Cody Wright. Going to bring up 2nd and 3.
3rd, isn't it?
Or excuse me, 3rd and 3. You're correct.
Gain of 5 on the play. That
6 carries on the night for Cody Wright, just 13 yards. He's had trouble breaking through. Bulldog football brought to you by Dave's Place Pizza, Wings, and more over there on East 4th Street. Dave'sPlaceNP.com. 2-minute motion. Can't do that.
And it's not a dead ball.
No, it is not a dead ball.
Fumble on the play.
Is it illegal?
It should be a
dead ball.
Yeah, it should be a dead ball. False start,
I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, they're saying an illegal shift, which is not a dead ball foul. All right, well, there's the second turnover for your Bulldogs.
Yep. So it is a
gotta play till the whistle blows. These are the things that happen. Now you've not only got to play against Millard West, you got to play against yourself and get that momentum back, Kyle.
So with 1:24 left to go in the quarter, Millard West will take over on their own 37-yard line.
All middle school children and students are to be seated with their parents in the designated areas.
Here's 1st and 10 for the Wildcats, going right to left. Across your radio dial, one man in motion. Wildcat snapping the shotgun, back to pass. Looking to their left. Got a man downfield over through.
Holy cow.
Evan Meyer sick. Did Sean Murphy.
I mean, you had a defensive end or maybe an outside linebacker in Andrew Salone matched up against their out. That's where I would have thrown the ball. The Dogs got lucky there, man, in the mismatch coverage.
They really did.
Cow.
2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. He overthrew his intended receiver, and Meyer sick. Minute 18 left to go, first quarter. 7-0 lead, Millard West. Alone in the backfield is Murphy. Murphy going to try to get around the corner. That's a huge hold. Yeah, this run is going to come way back.
Boom!
And Murphy got absolutely hammered out in the open field by Jamani Sterling.
Yeah, he lit him up, man. Heard it up here with my noise-canceling headphones on.
Definitely heard that one. That was some Steve Atwater hitting right there for you Bronco fans out there.
Now, come on.
Maybe not Steve Atwater.
90% of Steve Atwater's hits would be flags in the NFL today.
Oh, maybe not Steve Atwater highlight hit, but it was a pretty good pop.
I mean, man, Steve Atwater, you go all the way back to Arkansas. He was a bad boy in college. And then, 27 in the orange and blue, baby. Come on. Come on. But the safeties back then, Ronnie Lott, or quarterbacks, I guess. But, yeah, good stuff.
A hold. Will lose 10 yards. Makes it now 2nd and 20 from the 28. Murphy in the shotgun. He drops back to pass. Good penetration. He's taking his little screen pass, but he misses Chase Holtman in the flat.
Yeah, and again, blown coverage for the Bulldogs, and there was a lot of green in front of number 21 there, Kyle, Nathan Peterson. Whew. Come on now.
3rd and 20. Now this is pass play. You got to be thinking pass play right now. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Live video streaming, NorthPlattePost.com, presented by Express AVL. Here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. Murphy back to pass. That's a huge hold right in front of us. Murphy steps up in the pocket. Picked off.
There we go.
Colton Tilford with the interception at the 30, 25, 20. Tilford still on his feet. Gets tackled from behind. Interception. Colton Tilford, his 3rd of the year. Bulldogs with great field position.
There we go. That's what the Dogs needed right there.
Hey-o.
Deflated after giving up the ball on what they thought was a dead ball penalty, but the whistles hadn't blown. And we said the Dogs now got to play against themselves and Millard West to get that confidence back. That's how you do it.
Great field positioning after the interception on the Millard West 16-yard line. Colton Tilford with the pick. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs with 42 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 7-0 lead for Millard West. Genatone in motion. Tonkinson back to pass.
Wide open.
He's looking to his left side. He's got Tate Jonas touchdown pass from Caleb Tonkinson to Tate Jonas.
There we go, baby.
Bulldogs in one play tied up.
Throw the ball. Perfectly run route. A couple options for Tonkinson actually on that. And the Bulldogs on the board, Kyle.
I believe I have to check my stats. I believe that is the first touchdown pass of the season for Tonkinson. Give me a second to check into that. Tate Jonas
Up
with
and
it. Completed, and a point after is good. Bulldogs tie it up after the pick and the pass on FM 98.1. We'll be right back.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
New homeowner? See me, Brent Rogo, about Shelter's companion policy discount.
Enjoy the last beautiful days with River's Edge Golf Club. You haven't been out to play this season, now is the time. River's Edge features modern amenities with beautifully maintained lush greens and breathtaking views. After your golf game, swing into another round for some amazing food and drinks. Remember, they are open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another round sports bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
I love talking about drives like this. One play, 6 seconds, 16-yard touchdown pass from Tonkinson to Jonas, and Bulldogs on the board, 7-7. It was set up by Colton Tilford interception, and now here's a little squib kick to Millard West, and they get out near midfield on the return. I think Bulldogs were trying to catch him sleeping.
Oh, man. Giving up some pretty good field position there.
55 stolen.
Yeah, but what a drive, man. A great pass play, and that's what we love to see. We saw the Bulldogs throw the ball more last game than they did really the whole season combined.
Agreed, yeah.
And maybe a little bit of confidence in that passing game now for Coach Rice.
Well, we've seen a couple passes already tonight. Millard West going to start with the ball on their own 46-yard line. 31 seconds left to go in this first quarter. We're all tied up 7-7. Here's Murphy back to pass. He's got his man out there, completed to Nick Brokaw.
15 passes.
No relation to Tom that I know of.
13 Ryan Kaminsky with the tackle.
Gonna pick up 6 on the play. Gonna make it 2nd and 4. The pass to Brokaw.
7 on the play. That'll bring up a 2nd and 3.
Excuse me. They gave him 7 on the play. What an interception by Colton Tilford.
Yeah, it was fun.
Just stepped up right into the route.
And they needed it. They needed it bad. Down a score and 2 bad breaks in the turnover department. Dogs needed something to give them that little boost back.
The Millard West head coach talking about something with the side judge. Now he's going to walk a long way away. He wasn't happy with something. They're going to reset the clock. I think they're going to put 12 seconds on the clock. It reads 10 seconds right now. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. In part presented by Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. 21 seconds. I'm sorry. I saw the 2 and the 1. I thought it was 12. 21 seconds on the clock. 2nd and 3 for Millard West. Murphy in the shotgun. He's got one man in the backfield with him. He'll hand it off, and he gets hit. Not going to get that first down. The handoff to Chase Holtman. Holtman going to get just 2 yards on the carry. Going to bring up 3rd and 1 for the Millard West Bobcats. Wildcats, not Bobcats. Wildcats, excuse me. That'll bring up the end of the quarter. There's the whistle, and we are done with the first quarter. We're tied up 7-7 at the end of 1. FM 98.1.
There is a hometown touch. You Save Pharmacy.
Save time and money this flu season with the help of You Save Pharmacy. You Save Pharmacy has flu shots available for your whole family. The flu shot is typically covered by most insurance companies and Medicare. You Save Pharmacy is now open and masks are required. Get your family their flu shots at You Save Pharmacy, a Health Mart pharmacy caring for you and about you.
Staying on top of your finances has never been easier with Adams Alerts and Card Control from Adams Bank and Trust. Check out all the upgrades now available in our mobile app. With Card Control, you can turn off lost or stolen cards with the touch of a button. You can set alerts for transactions by location, merchant, type, or amount, and much more. Call and ask your branch or head to abtbank.com to learn more. Adams Bank and Trust, your foundation for financial success. Member FDIC. Message and data rates may apply.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog. Welcome back, football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson, heading into the second quarter. Give us a chance to say what you want to see. What do you want to see out of this quarter? What do you want to see? Of course, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. Keeping your lawn looking great all year. 534-4133. What do you want to see out of the Bulldogs this quarter, Scotty?
I tell you what, you got to keep a hold of the momentum. I feel like the Dogs had it at the end of the first quarter, and got to maintain it as Millard West gets another first down. But I think the Dogs got to make sure they hang on to it because they've given it away a few times, a couple times.
That's what you want to see. Brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. 1st and 10 after the 1-yard pickup for the Wildcats. 11:44 left to go. Second quarter. We're all tied up 7-7. Thanks for joining us here on Bulldog Football. Murphy in the backfield. He's all alone in the shotgun. One man in motion. He's going to pitch it to his man in motion, Brady Brow. Brow on the wide side of the field gets chucked. Gets tackled from behind. Genitone on the tackle.
14 Genitone.
Brow just getting a couple yards out of that one. Good rundown by Genitone. 2 yards on the pickup. Bulldogs have that play figured out. They've done a good job on that one.
They really have. God, sorry, man. The Velcro. Velcro's attacking me.
Do that.
Come on, man. Jeez, Pete. Crying out loud. Anyway, a couple good times. Vince Genitone doing a good job.
Great job getting into the backfield.
Throw it down. Get it down. It's football.
Good penetration there by the Bulldogs, number 54, Caleb Kincaid.
When the cameraman looks at you crossly, you know you're getting carried away. Up in the booth. That's why we put you guys in the truck.
Lost of one on the play by Holtman. Don't listen to him, Jacob. Loss of two, 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs, or for the Millard West Wildcats. There's the snap, going to be handoff. No, it's a fumble on the ground.
Turn around.
Murphy going to pick it up. Now he's got nothing to do. He's just going to slide down near midfield.
Taking it.
Huge loss of 5 on the play, on the fumble and the run by Murphy. And it's going to bring up 4th and long, and the Bulldogs get the punt that they've been needing.
Yeah, definitely, and there you go. It's what I said, and I hate to take so much credit, but I also enjoy it. It's what
he doesn't hate it one bit. Don't let it fool you.
Penetration into the backfield's been somewhere where the Dogs have been lacking this season, and they're doing much, much better tonight.
Again, Caleb Kincaid with the tackle on that one. There's the punt. Oh, terrible punt. It's going to go out of bounds at like the 50-yard line.
Wow, 6-yarder if he's lucky.
They are going to give it at the 50-yard line.
Wow.
They snapped the ball. They snapped the ball at the 49. They actually lost a yard on that punt.
Yeah, punting
from the line of scrimmage.
Punting not easy, man. We jest a little bit, but I'll tell you, it's not easy. And especially when you go from running back to punter, you know.
Jalen Ruffin's doing it quite well this season.
Well, some people do it better than
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Here's a handoff, Cody Wright. He'll go over the left guard and power his way forward. That's more like a Cody Wright run. 4 yards on that pickup for Cody. Going to bring up 2nd and 6.
2nd down, 7 yards to go.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson, presented by the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte. Pete Volson, Brent Rogo for auto, home, life, and more. Check out the Shelter Insurance Guys of North Platte. One man in motion, going to be Tate Jonas. Jonas on the left side trying to attack. Gets the corner, runs over Nick Brokaw. He'll get out to the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup for Tate. Awfully close to that first down. Tate had a couple good games earlier in the season, then he kind of went quiet for a game or two. Nice to see him stepping up in this one, Scotty.
Yeah, for sure. He's one of those kids that they depend on a lot to do a lot, and Tate stepping up here tonight for sure.
And they're going to ask the chains to come out and get a measurement I think he's short. They need to set the chains still. Man, this is the longest measurement I think I've ever seen. It's short. How much is it short? Are you kidding? It's like short like 2 chain links. So 3rd and millimeters for the Bulldogs here on FM 98.1. 9:28 left to go. Second quarter, all tied up 7-7. So 7 yards on the pickup by Tate Jonas. Did you see that play from a couple weeks ago by the Eagles defenseman who pushed the ball with his foot?
Yeah, I did.
That's all the Bulldogs need to do now. When the center grabs the ball, it'll be a first down. Like he'll grab the ball and he'll move it a little bit to put the point down, and it'll be a first down. I don't know why they just don't give it to him. See, there you go. That's first down right there. Tonkinson going to go right up the middle. Now he's going to hand off to Cody Wright. He's got the first down. 1 yard pickup for Cody Wright down to the 39-yard line. Bulldogs moving the ball well with 9:19 left to go in this second quarter.
Result of the run is another North Platte first down.
First down on the Millard West 20 or 39-yard line, excuse me. Tonkinson with Wright in the backfield. He's got 2 wideouts split. Quick snap. Tonkinson keeping it. Now pitches it to Jalen Ruffin. Ruffin going to sidestep one man. He's got the corner. Jalen across the 30. Going to get tripped down at about the 26-yard line. 13 yards on the carry for Jalen Ruffin. Bulldogs moving the ball.
Yep, got some blocking up ahead of him, and that's what Jalen does. Turns on the wheels if you give him the corner. A big gain for the Dogs.
He almost ran right into Cade Moore, though. Good job sidestepping Cade Moore. On that one was Jalen Ruffin running to the big side of the field. 8:50 left to go, second quarter. Tied score here at Bauer Field, 7-7. First and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 26-yard line. Tonkinson going to hand off to Cody Wright. He's going to get hammered. Didn't lose the ball.
I think he did. I think he did pop out, but I think he fell
back right on it. Yep. So Cody going to lose a yard on the carry. He got hit in the backfield. Going to be second down and 11.
North Platte recovers. Loss of 1 on the play, bringing up a second.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1, brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guy, the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte, Pete Volz, Brent Rogo. You can see Pete over there, 501 South Jeffers, Brent on 502 East Francis. Second and 11, Tonkinson going to drop back to pass. Tonkinson looking to his right, got a quick out there, and broken up. I got a nice play there. I think that was Colton Andrews coming over to break up that pass to Ryan Kaminsky.
I was going to say, as Tonkinson went through his progression, good coverage by Millard West all the way around. He did the right thing. He put that ball where if anyone was going to grab it, it was Kaminsky. But as you mentioned, a great defensive play by Colin Andrews.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 on the incomplete pass.
Colton Andrews, sorry.
Yeah, well, that was a good breakup. Here's a pitch to Ruffin.
No.
It gets right through the hands of Jalen Ruffin. Picked up by Millard West.
Fumble on the play.
Nick White, is it Wygant? Wygant on the fumble by Ruffin.
Yeah,
and
man.
Bulldogs lose it deep in Wildcat territory.
We talk about the importance of ball protection pregame, every game. A lot of people think, well, duh, but this is why we talk about it. -3 on the turnovers for the Bulldogs, Kyle.
Fumble is recovered at the 38-yard line.
So they will start, Millard West will start with it at their own 38 with 7:51 left to go in the second. I apologize to Millard West fans out there. It's Brody Peterson at quarterback. I have 2 15s. I was reading the first one. That was Sean Murphy. It's Brody Peterson. My apologies, Millard West fans. There's the snap. Peterson going to take off on the left side. He's first down out to about midfield before being shoved out of bounds.
Yeah,
They'll get 13 on that pickup.
Great blocking up ahead of the play by the white jerseys, Kyle, and their quarterback, Peterson, getting the big gain. Dogs got to push back a little more and win that battle, but kudos on the upfield blocking by Millard West.
That's Peterson's 4th carry, 43 yards, and they're in Bulldog territory with the first down. On the Bulldog 49, Peterson alone in the backfield, one man in motion. Peterson dropped back to pass, looking to his left. Now he's going to look to his little wide out. Incomplete pass as it went right through the hands of Brady Brow.
Incomplete. 18 Cole Wright in on the coverage.
Cole coming in with a late hit.
The intended receiver.
Not late enough for a flag, but yeah, the legal late hit.
Let him know you were there.
That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. 7:40 left to go. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln, Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. You can check out their entire inventory online, billsummers.com. Clock stops with that incomplete pass. Wildcats in Bulldog territory. Empty backfield once again. Three wide out split to the right. Here's a quarterback draw. Got penetration. And still on his feet, finally coming in and making the tackle at the Bulldogs. Colton Tilford finally with the takedown.
Yeah,
Peterson stayed on his feet.
Peterson working for it, but much, much better job by the Bulldogs of staying disciplined and filling the gaps, not letting them get a cheap big play off of that quarterback draw. Great job. But third, fourth time you've seen it, you ought to be defending it better than the Dogs did.
And a North Platte player down at midfield injured. Going to go through my numbers. It's a smaller guy, I think. It's not Ruffin. I see him out there. Tate Jonas, I see him. We're going to take a break. We'll step aside while they take care of the injured player. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me, Pete Foltz.
Is your computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. It's Jordan Schultz, the injured player. And going to be, he will walk off on his own territory. Scotty, he was favoring the shoulder.
Down, man. They were short.
A run to Chase Holtman.
40-yard line, bringing up a
4th and short, though.
Yep, 4th and 1.
Got to get in there.
9 yards on the pickup by Holtman.
Pretty obvious go-for-it situation here for Millard West.
By the way, that timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs.
Come on, Dogs.
Bulldog 40, 4th and 1. In the shotgun is Peterson. One man in motion. Peterson, delayed handoff to Holtman. No, he's going to keep it himself. He'll get the first down. He got hit in the backfield, but he wisely fell forward. And he'll pick up 3 on the play because he's tall.
Yeah, a smart play by Peterson. A lot of options there for him. And decided to tuck it and take it himself. Short yardage.
7 minutes left to go, second quarter. We're tied up 7-7. They're in Bulldog territory. At the Bulldog 28 are the Millard West Wildcats. Bulldogs with a score off an interception. Millard West with a score off of a fumble. Peterson back to pass, has his man, going to be incomplete on the sideline as he caught it, but he was out of bounds looking for Noah Rookstool out there. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
In on the coverage for North Platte. Result of the incompletion will bring up a 2nd.
Another round, Rivers Edge Golf Course, your destination for recreation and fine dining. Check out another round at Rivers Edge Golf Course. They got great burgers and wings. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. 2 wideouts either side of the field. Now 1 man in motion. Going to hand off Holtman. Holtman gets up to the line of scrimmage and hit there by Cody Wright.
Holding.
No, it's going to be a late hit.
Mask, late hit. Yeah, there was a hold, too, right there at number 70.
There is a penalty.
All right, block in the back.
They're going to take a block in the back.
Take your pick. Couple penalties there, I think.
Jalen Ruffin got away with a late hit. I'm just going to say he was down when Ruffin was coming in. Because that's what I thought the flag was. I thought it was a late hit. They're going to call the block in the back on number 68, CJ Zemba.
Back against the offense is a call on the field.
And that's going to bring the ball back to the 43-yard line. So that'll make it second and
move the ball back to the 43
14.
bring up a second down,
6:31 left to go in this one. Now Bulldogs need some penetration here. One man in the backfield. It's Holtman with Peterson. Peterson, another little quarterback draw, trying to take off on the right side. Good pressure by Genatone. A 3-yard pickup still for Peterson, but Genatone doing what he needed to do on that one.
Yeah, Vince having a great game on defense so far, man. Seen him disrupting a lot of plays for Millard West.
3rd and 12 after the 2-yard pickup by Peterson on the Bulldog 40-yard line. 5:46 left to go in this second quarter. Hey, don't forget, if you're listening to our broadcast, it's homecoming night.
Oh, 2-minute motion.
Yeah, that's an illegal shift. There's the flag for the illegal shift. It is not a dead ball, as we've learned. The pass is complete to number 10, Brady Brow.
Number 10 on the reception.
Brow going to get 2 yards on the little screen pass.
I'd like to look that up. I'm not a football official, but I would like to see if illegal shit. I don't understand how it can't be a dead ball foul. You could definitely deceive I mean, I guess if they flag it, it doesn't matter. It's coming back anyway. I always thought that was a dead ball penalty.
They're going to decline the penalty. They'll give the completed pass to Brow. Brings up 4th and 10, and out comes the punt crew for Millard West.
Do something here.
We'll take another punt like the first one.
That'd work.
5:30 left to go in this quarter. There's the snap. And another
Stay away.
Punt that doesn't travel very far, only out to the Bulldog
punter, I think.
35-yard line. That punter was Jackson Newman on that one. So Bulldogs will start with not too bad field position with 5:23 left to go in the quarter. They'll start at their own. Where are they going to mark them? The 36 is where North Platte will start with the ball.
Punt goes out of bounds at the 36-yard line. The Bulldogs will take over with a 1st and 10.
Bulldog football here on FM 91. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. Let's see what the Bulldogs can do on this possession. They gave it up late in that last possession. Here's Tonkinson trying to make something out of nothing. Still on his feet, going to spin his way forward. Tonkinson will get a couple yards out of that one.
Yeah, making it happen. Just outnumbered, though, on the outside. White jerseys versus blue. You had, I believe, it was Tate Jonas out there blocking, but he was one-on-one with about 4 white jerseys.
2nd and 8. Tonkinson got 2 yards on the pickup.
Oh, no.
And false start. Cade Moore going to jump off sides. So a back up 5 yards after the false start.
We need to make a correction on a previous play. Jordan Schultz was in on the tackle for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, there you go. Now they're calling Jordan Schultz. There you go. Good job, Jordan. 4:45 left to go, second quarter. 2nd and 13 after the 5-yard offsides penalty or false start penalty by the Bulldogs. Ruffin in motion. He'll take the pitch on the wide side of the field, trying to get that corner. Good block by Jonas. No, they're gonna nail Jonas with a hold. It'll come back. Darn it!
Turned him around.
It's a good call. It is a hold on Tate. And like Scott said, that's coming back. A lot of these things, thankfully for the Bulldogs, are correctable when they get into the locker room, Scotty.
Yeah, for sure. And Tate out there trying to get the block on the outside for his boy, and you saw the guy just he turned him around. Officials are going to call that every time.
As I was saying just a few moments ago,
get out Google Maps to find the first down. Holy cow!
2nd and forever. 2nd and 23. As I was saying, it'll be an extended halftime as it is homecoming here at Bauer Field. Homecoming, take what? 2? Take 3? Thanks to COVID-19.
I think take 3 and no dance. I think just the royalty stuff.
Just the royalty stuff. Here's a handoff to Cody Wright. Cody will power his way forward for about 4 yards.
Wallace with the tackle.
Going to bring up third and
After the run, that'll bring up a third down.
and forever.
About 19.
Yeah, just about. Third and forever. That's all you need to know. Third and long. Pass play here. You see Tonkinson open up. 4 minutes and some change left to go. Second quarter. We're all tied up 7-7. One man in motion. It's Tate. He's going to stop. They're going to reset with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Or on the shot clock. On the play clock. Bulldog football brought to you by Express AVL. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. There for all your audio, video, and lighting needs. Here's a pitch play.
Oh, man.
And Millard West had that one read like a book as Tate Jonas had nowhere to go. A loss of 4 on that play. Going to bring up 4th and 30. Man, Tate barely had time to get to watch that ball into his gut before he was being taken down. Again, good penetration by Millard West on that series. Ruffin going to stand at his own 3-yard line to boot it away. Waiting at midfield, I think that's Jackson Newman. Ruffin going to get the punt away. No, excuse me, that's Caden Williams awaiting the punt. He'll take a Bulldog bounce and will get all the way down to the 37-yard line. So 3 and out for the Bulldogs. And with 2:52 left to go in this first half, Millard West will take over on their own 38.
Hey, Kyle, from a more rules-minded person.
Oh, there we go.
An illegal shift is a foul at the snap because the players in motion have a chance to stop and get reset before the snap. From a local official. Thank you. Thank you.
Much
There
obliged.
we go. Now
Much
we know.
obliged. Thank you.
The more you know.
I was just thinking that.
Me too. Obviously.
Peterson, another delayed quarterback draw, gets hit and down at the 40-yard line.
15 with the carry.
Just 2 yards on the pickup
More in on the tackle
for
the
Brody
Bulldogs.
Peterson.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Both teams getting good penetration into the backfield throughout the game there, Scott.
Yeah. Yep, definitely one of the things the Bulldogs needed to improve on this week, and they've done it.
2nd and 8. 2:25 left to go, second quarter. Tie game, 7-7. Millard West with the ball. Peterson going to roll to his right, looking downfield. Now finally
There you
gets rid of
go.
it with
Oh,
the pitch.
tackle.
Good
Come
hit.
on.
Genetone going to come in after the hit by Cade Moore, and Genetone will finish it off.
Yeah, Colton Tilford trying
Brady
to,
Brow
trying
didn't
to
have nowhere to go.
Do the old WWF move, the flying shoulder. That's tough. Luckily, Vince Genetone had his back. Got to wrap up on the tackles.
5 yards on the loss. On the run by Brow. Going to bring up 3rd and 13. Minute 45 left to go. Millard West going to look over to their sideline, get a play from their head coach. Bulldog football here on FM 981, brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. They provide custom treatment plans to fit every individual's needs. Yeah, they are going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We're tied up near the end of the second. FM 981, home of Bulldog Athletics.
When it rains, it pours, so it's important for you to get the coverage that meets your needs. I'm Farmers Agent Stephen Rhodes. I can help you understand your options so we can prepare for whatever the forecast brings. We know a thing or two because we've seen a thing or two. To learn more, call me, Farmers Agent Stephen Rhodes, at 308-534-9050. Find out how I can help you protect the things that matter most.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Underwritten by Farmers Truck Fire Insurance Exchanges and Affiliates. Products not available in every state.
At Bill Summers, October is Drive Out Cancer Month. It's a pink tag sale, and we are overstocked and underpriced. All used inventory must go. Come look for the pink tags on all pre-owned vehicles that are specially priced to move. Your purchase helps make a difference. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan will proudly donate from each sale in the month of October to the North Platte Callahan Cancer Center. Together, we can help drive out cancer. Check out all our inventory online 24/7 at billsummers.com.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. And we've got a timeout. Another timeout taken as Bulldogs
Timeout on the field.
want to get their defense figured out.
You'd think they were icing the kicker at this rate.
You'd think. First time out was taken by Millard West. This time out taken by the Bulldogs. We'll take it with them. Minute 30 left to go when we sometime come back on FM 981.
Sandhill State Bank. We pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Enjoy the pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle LeBoyer, Scott Carlson. Minute 30 left to go, second quarter. 3rd and 13 for the Wildcats. I mean, I know it's only the second quarter. We're tied up 7-7, but this seems like a pretty big down right here there, Scott.
Yeah, I think, hey, when you're back and forth like this, every third down's big.
Here's a handoff to Holtman. And Holtman only going to get up to about a yard or so. And a quick timeout taken by the Bulldogs so they can figure out what they want to do heading in with a minute 22 left to go on the clock. So we'll take the timeout with them. 4th and 9 when we come back on FM 98.1.
Feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Is your computer running slower every day? Is it beginning to frustrate you? It probably needs a tune-up, and the best place to take it is CT Computer Services of North Platte. Get your computer tuned up and running like new. CT Computer Services of North Platte has half-price in-store repairs on Tune-Up Tuesdays. Get your computer running up to speed so you can get things done with no frustration. CT Computer Services of North Platte features in-shop services for half price, just north of Walmart in North Platte. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Punt crew out for Millard West out of the timeout. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. Rely on Fortify for all your insurance needs. A punt going to be right over the heads of the line, and it's going to take a Millard West bounce roll all the way down to the Bulldog 24-yard line.
I
mean, that punt looked like it might have scraped the helmet of a couple players. So a 3-and-out for each team on their last two possessions, and Bulldogs will take over with a minute 9 left to go in the quarter, deep in their own territory. At their own 24-yard line, as a matter of fact. Let's see what the Bulldogs have in their bag o' tricks with a minute 9. Of course, Bulldogs received the opening kickoff, so they will be kicking off to Millard West to start the second half. That's why I think they would like a quick score here. Here's Tonkinson. Going to hand off. Cody Wright. Cody has a hole on the right side. Cody going to finally break out. He'll get out to the 36-yard line. 12 yards on the pickup by Cody Wright and a first down.
Yeah, first time tonight we've really seen Cody get a nice little lane to run through. Good job there on the right side of the offensive line.
Out to the 41-yard line. Bulldogs move the ball in the chains, and a whistle and a timeout. Bulldogs, they want to talk things over. As they're near midfield, they don't want to squander this opportunity, so Coach Rice taking his final timeout. We'll take it with him. 57 seconds left. Can the Bulldogs score before half?
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a starter delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed? Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 981. Cody Wright out to midfield on the right side of the line, down to the 48-yard line. Another big pickup there for Cody Wright, 11 yards.
Cody feeling it.
And I think he got out of bounds. No, he didn't. Clock is running, 51 seconds. 11 yards on the pickup to Cody Wright.
Spike it. They spiked it.
Yep. I was going to say, I think that's what they are planning to do. And
I saw you entering stats, so I thought I'd
thank you. I appreciate
put on
that.
my play-by-play hat for a second.
I appreciate that. This is why you're the best in the biz there, Scott.
Right.
2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs after the spike.
Tell that to the YouTubers.
25.
Sorry.
We do not give very much love on the YouTube channel.
We never do, man.
We never do. People.
We love the Bulldogs.
People don't like us. We are the
Bulldogs.
voice of the Bulldogs. Of
That's
course,
right.
we are homers. We don't work for CBS or ESPN. 10 seconds on the play clock. Is Tonkinson going to get under center?
That being said, I can be bribed. I mean, if you want to pay me to be impartial, I will.
Sure. Oh, Tonkinson went to hand off.
Nice move, baby. Go.
Missed broken play. Tonkinson going to get some yardage out of it.
What did Tonkinson illegal use of the hands or something? Weird. Yeah, I was going to say, Tonkinson must have grabbed his face mask, and that's what he did. That flag, that's the only thing that could have happened. He stiff-armed him and must have got a face mask.
Tonkinson went back to handoff, and there was no one there. That was a bad broken play because Tonkinson went, oh, okay, now what do I do? It is an offensive face mask. So they'll back the
replay second.
Yeah, but the kicker is this is going to be forever. 2nd and
personal foul face mask against the offense
from the spot.
Yeah, it's from the spot, and it happened 7 yards in the backfield.
Man.
So it's going to be 2nd.
36-yard line.
Yeah, 2nd and 25. Jeez Louise, 38 seconds left to go. Here's Tonkinson. Now he's going to drop back to pass, rolls to his left. Going to look downfield.
Nice.
He's got his man. Great pass there. Tonkinson finding Cole Wright. And Cole didn't quite get out of bounds. Going to be 13 yards on the pickup. 3rd and 12. Tonkinson with the snap. He's going to roll to his right. Looking downfield for Jalen Ruffin, and he way underthrew Ruffin. It's an interception by Millard West. Here's Colton Andrews, who broke up that pass earlier.
Darn. Yeah, I think he was just kind of hidden. He was sitting there in his zone coverage.
Yeah.
And it looked like Caleb just didn't see him. We do have a flag, though, I think, after the interception.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a block in the back.
That's what it was.
Yep. So with 1 second on the clock, an interception by Millard West. And, barring something really, really weird, I think we're going to go into halftime with a 7-7 tie there, Scott.
Yeah, that should be how it goes, Kyle. Never say never.
Millard West going to take a quick timeout. We'll take it with them. A second left to go. We're all tied up 7s. FM 98.1.
Enjoy the pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. An interception by Colton Andrews. Gonna make it 1st and 10 from deep in. Right about, I should say deep in Millard West territory, but they'll take over on their own 43-yard line after the block in the back, which is from the spot of the foul, and that block in the back happening very early in the interception. 3 men in the backfield way behind, and it's just going to be a knee. Millard West they use the timeout to figure out how to kneel down?
That's the end of the first half.
I guess.
I think they might have wanted to see how the Bulldogs were going to come out in formation and make a decision there, and they just let Brody Peterson take a knee. So we're all tied up 7-7 at the end of 2 quarters of play. An extended 20-minute halftime as we're going to go through Royalty. It is homecoming here at Bauer Field, so we'll take a little extra time on our halftime show when we come back. That's Scott Carlson. I'm Kyle Laboria. You're listening to Bulldog Football tied up at the half on FM 98.1.
Bulldog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
North Platte Public Schools is proud of all the fall athletes and activity participants for all your hard work and dedication. It's not easy to balance school and competition, but the Bulldogs do a great job of it, and that should make North Platte proud. Congratulations if you made it to state, and good luck at state and all your future endeavors from everyone at North Platte Public Schools. North Platte Public Schools, united in respect, destined for greatness.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz & Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz & Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
North Platte Public Schools is proud of all the fall athletes and activity participants for all your hard work and dedication. It's not easy to balance school and competition, but the Bulldogs do a great job of it, and that should make North Platte proud. Congratulations if you made it to state, and good luck at state and all your future endeavors from everyone at North Platte Public Schools. North Platte Public Schools, united in respect, destined for greatness.
Planning a special event, whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Find your favorite beverages at Quick Stop. New fountain machines with flavor fusion shots, alligator ice slushies, 8 varieties to choose from, gourmet 100% Arabica house blend, and exclusive Seattle Buzz coffee. Now offering thrill shakes and smoothies. Pick up your Quick Rewards card today and start saving. Members enjoy rollback prices at the pump every Tuesday and Thursday. Quick Stop has the lowest beer prices in town. Happy hour twice daily. And we never close. Quick Stop, 24 locations open 24/7.
Enjoy the pizza of the month. Daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry-out.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog. Football here on FM 98.1. I almost said softball. I've been calling softball for the last 2 days. So, almost said Bulldog softball on FM 98.1. Well tied up, 7-7.
Likely excuse.
Here at Bauer Field. Hey, the softball
one game you had the Bulldogs and the Knights.
Yeah, don't get me started on that one. That was confusing.
For those who don't know, we cover the North Platte Community College Knights too. So, and Kyle, when we're covering him, often says the Bulldogs
all the time. So I'll get into Bulldog mode, and then all of a sudden it'll be Knights. Especially when we're doing of course, obviously not this season, but when we go back to back, like a Bulldog volleyball game on a Thursday, then we have Knights on a Saturday or whatever. Ugh. Yeah, that one is tough.
Man, I gotta we should give another shout out to the Bulldogs softball team, Kyle. Runner up. They ran into a buzzsaw in the championship game. Let's be real, but great season for Coach Barner and the Lady Bulldogs.
Absolutely, a state runner up, but don't want to also forget about the girls golf squad with a state championship this week. Talking about buzzsaws, they buzzsawed themselves. 23-stroke win.
Yeah, 23 strokes.
That is utter domination in golf.
I'll tell you what, some of our girls didn't have their best rounds either, so you can imagine the dogs have been on. They had a heck of a team. I can't tell you, proudly wearing my North Platte Bulldogs hoodie as I walked around the North Fork Country Club at the state tournament.
Your daughter, one of the players.
I can't tell you how many people stopped and said, "Man, you guys have a team this year." We went back. My mom actually, on our drive home, went back through the stats, and you have to go back to like 2000. I think it was 8 before you found a deficit or as big as the Bulldogs for sure, but a score that would have beat this Bulldogs team. It's happened before, but it's rare for a team. I think they shot a 660. Does that sound right?
Yeah, that sounds about right. Somewhere around there. I don't have it in front of me, but on the way to a state championship.
Yeah.
Great.
And of course, runner-up 2 years. I think 2 years.
2 years in a row.
2 years in a row, runner-up. Nothing to shake a stick at. A lot of people say runner-up's the first place loser. Heck, there's only 2 teams that make it to the championship, and when you're talking golf, it's about more the discussion, I think.
Oh yeah.
And really 2 teams in the discussion this year: North Platte and the team that came in second, Pius X, who, by the way, had the state champion golfer in Nicole Kobus. She's something else.
So they're doing homecoming royalty here.
We got the winner. Thomas Moss is the king.
Thomas Moss. He is on the cross country team. Who we can give
he is a state qualifying
a
cross
shout out
team.
to the cross
country
team.
Tom.
Our 2020 North Platte High School queen is Abby Orr.
Abby Orr going to be the queen. She got the band vote.
Royalty is named.
Tom Moss and Abby Orr, your royal.
And there's a king candidate that needs to get in on the game plan. He took off running at halftime. Coach Rice, all right, get out there.
Yeah, he's like, did you win? No? Okay, get back in the locker room.
As soon as you don't win, run. All right?
If you do win, you better be sprinting.
Smile for the picture and then get your butt in the locker room. I know how coaches are.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break right here. When we come back, I promise you we'll talk about football as the Bulldogs and the Millard West Wildcats are all tied up 7-7 at halftime. Your royalty one more time, Tom Moss and Abby Orr. Congratulations to both of you. A great way to finish up your senior year. FM 98.1, home of the Bulldogs.
Bulldog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
North Platte Public Schools is proud of all the fall athletes and activity participants for all your hard work and dedication. It's not easy to balance school and competition, but the Bulldogs do a great job of it, and that should make North Platte proud. Congratulations if you made it to state, and good luck at state and all your future endeavors from everyone at North Platte Public Schools. North Platte Public Schools. United in respect, destined for greatness.
Just what you need, a broken window. Larry's Glass is a full-service glass company, from car windows and storefront windows to custom cut glass, mirrors, and more. If you need glass, Larry's Glass has your pain. Professional installation, satisfaction guaranteed. Larry's Glass has the glass you're looking for, and if they don't, they will get it. Larry's Glass is insurance approved and customer appreciated. Larry's Glass, a pane of glass is better than a pane of eight. Larry's Glass on the corner of 5th and Vine, where they do glass and so much more.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
It's been a different year for everyone. Larry's RV in North Platte would like to thank you for your patience and loyalty while they navigate through these trying times. Parts are finally starting to arrive. New inventory will begin appearing on the lot in the near future. And with winter coming, the service department at Larry's RV will be happy to winterize your RV so you don't have to deal with broken lines in the spring. Larry's also offers soft tonneau covers or toppers for your pickup. Larry's RV, your complete RV dealer for over 40 years because of you.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Boyer, Scott Carlson. Halftime here at Bauer Field. Let's look at your halftime stats, brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating, a solution for your family's comfort. That's Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. Bulldogs in that first half, 107 yards from the line of scrimmage, 91 yards on the ground, 16 yards in the air, but a very big 16 yards in the air, as that's the touchdown, a 16-yard touchdown pass to Tejanis, have the Bulldogs tied up with Millard West 7-7. Bulldogs commit 3 penalties, 2 false starts, and an offsides for 15 yards in that first half. Cody Wright, the lead runner, 12 carries for 43 yards. Jalen Ruffin right behind him, 5 carries for 36 yards. Millard West has done a good job shutting down the Bulldog running attack. On the other side of the ball, Millard West just 90 yards from the line of scrimmage, 74 on the ground, 16 also in the air for Millard West. Their lead runner is is the quarterback, Brody Peterson. He's got 8 carries for 49 yards. Holtman, 8 carries for 26 yards. A 5-yard touchdown run for Chase Holtman in that first half. And those are your first half stats. Really not much to talk about here on FM 98.1 for the Bulldogs or for the Millard West Wildcats. This is a pretty quick first half, Scott. A lot of penalty flags, but by and large, I mean, I can go back and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punts between both of these teams. Yeah. Bulldogs -2 on the turnover battle.
Yeah, for sure. And Capitals, I think the points for Millard West came off one of those early turnovers by the Bulldogs, if I'm not mistaken, Kyle. And that's one of the battles we say the Dogs got to win. They definitely didn't win it in the first half, but luckily we played 2 halves of football, and it's a tied ball game, Kyle.
No kidding, yeah, against a team that a lot of people have told us throughout the week are better than their record shows at 1-5.
Right.
But the Bulldogs have done a good job stepping up to their competition, and really nobody taking over the momentum in this game. We talk about momentum a lot, you and I do, and I don't feel any momentum going either way.
Yeah, it's been back and forth, flipping and flopping the momentum. The Dogs, I think, probably gave the momentum away more. I think if I had to pick a winner of the momentum game, I'd have to give it to Millard West. But a couple big moments for the Dogs where they grabbed that momentum back, and here we go, man. They got to bring it back out with you in the second half.
You absolutely have to bring it back out with you in the second half. Bulldogs taking on the Wildcats from Millard West. We'll take a quick break. We'll revisit our keys to the game. That's next, FM 98.1.
Bulldog Halftime, brought to you by Quick Stop, where they have member rollback prices on gas every Tuesday and Thursday.
The ways that people interact with the world today have changed dramatically in the last 10 years, so you need a home marketing firm that has adapted to these changes. Lashley Land has invested thousands in the last year alone on progressive social media campaigns, an amazing website, and outstanding print, TV, and radio ads. Having your home for sale is a stressful time that is best over quickly. Let me, Tammy Timmerman Lashley, the new face of residential real estate at Lashley Land, show you what we can do to provide the greatest exposure for your home.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
See me, Pete Volts, at 501 South Jeffers for a free insurance review.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Ben is in a sticky situation.
I got so excited for my fresh-baked Runza cinnamon rolls that I forgot to grab a napkin.
Now you got cinnamon roll fingers, and they're so ooey.
And gooey. I can't grab a spoon to dig into my delicious homemade chili.
Maybe you should call for help?
Oh, I'll call my mom. Oh, I've ruined my phone.
Worth it, though. Come get Runza's homemade chili, fresh-baked cinnamon rolls, and a napkin today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Back to the pound. Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.
Bulldog softball, Bulldog football, excuse me, here on FM 98.1. See, I told you I was going to do it. I've been doing 2 days worth of softball, so it's just kind of ingrained in my head. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. 4 minutes left to go in halftime, plus the teams have a 3-minute warm-up. So really, we're about, I'd say about 7-8 minutes away from kickoff at the second half. We're tied 7-7 here at Bauer Field. We'll revisit your keys to the game. Keys to the game brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, securing North Platte and the surrounding areas for over 50 years. That's Al's Lock and Safe. Key to the game number 1. Scott, I said right the ship, and I spelled right. Cody Wright, right the ship. Nice to have him back. But should we call it rust? Should we call it a good defensive game plan by Millard West? He had a tough first half.
I mean, I always, you know me, I always take it down to the battle in the trenches, and I think you got to give that battle again to Millard West. It was pretty even. I don't think a lopsided battle in the trenches victory for Millard West, but definitely won the battle, I think, and that's why you saw Cody struggle. Saw him there get some good running lanes late in the first half and produce some big plays for the Dogs. But, yeah, Cody working hard to get yardage there. You got to know they're focusing on Cody Wright.
Oh, yeah.
You're playing the Bulldogs. That's who you're looking at.
Yeah, everyone who watches tape of the Bulldogs is going to know the name Cody Wright. Key to game number 2 is show why you've got the better record. You're 4-2 against a 1-5 team. Now, Millard West has played some pretty good teams all season long, but so have the Bulldogs. Show why you're the better team, and I don't know if we can put a check mark next to that one. Kind of a wishy-washy first half on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, definitely some sloppiness by the Bulldogs. Obviously, you lose the turnover battle. You're never happy with that, and just some big plays that almost were two for Millard West. The Dogs got some breaks, so hey, you'd love to have the breaks. You'll take them when you get them, but you don't want to depend on them for a full football game. So the Dogs got to just clean it up a little bit here in the second half.
And my third key to the game, I said we've got to give the committee something to think about. Of course, this year we won't be determining your rank by PowerPoints. A committee will be put together after tonight's games across the state are over, and that committee will determine the rankings heading into the playoff season. Every Class A team will make the playoffs. So you got to use this game to give the committee something to think about. Have they done that? Have they given the committee something to think about?
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you're looking at that, they're going to look. They're going to give it the eye test in a lot of situations.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way they can possibly go back and look at every game. So they're going to look at yards gained, yards given up. They're going to look at obviously the most important factor and that's the score at the end of the football game, Kyle. So, I don't know that you can say the committee has decided one way or the other, but you sure as heck want to come out ahead at the end of this one.
Yeah, you want to give them something to think about. About a minute and a half left to go in halftime, and then, like I said, they get 3 minutes for warm-ups. We'll take our final break. Second half action coming up next here on FM 98.1. Bulldogs will be kicking off to Millard West to start the second half.
Thanks for listening to the Quick Stop Halftime Show. Second half action is next on FM 98.1.
Are you in need of a new camper? Let Larry's RV be your first and last stop. Larry's RV has a nice selection of new and used travel trailers and fifth wheels to fit your needs. The Bullet travel trailers, made by Keystone, have been widely popular with their accommodating floor plans and an eye for detail. Come and see the new line of Milestone fifth wheels by Heartland. There are 5 different floor plans to choose from, and all are very open and spacious. Larry's RV is here for you. Larry's RV Sales and Service, 1802 East 4th Street, North Platte.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
I'm Brent Rogo. Come see me about Shelter's newest discounts on your auto insurance.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a start or delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed? Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
It's not too late to dust off the golf clubs and head out to River's Edge Golf Club in North Platte. Summer may be coming to an end, but come out to River's Edge and you'll enjoy a course that features modern amenities with beautifully maintained lush greens and breathtaking views. And after your golf game, swing into another round for some amazing food and drinks. Remember, they're open to the public. Good times, great food, drinks, and sports. Another Round Sports Bar at River's Edge Golf Course. Come have another round with them.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
Welcome back. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle and Scotty. Got a couple minutes left to go until halftime. Brings us to your What You Want to See in this third quarter. What You Want to See brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service, 534-4133. Sam will keep your yard looking great all season long. I hate those double Y's in a row. Sam's Lawn Service, give him a shout.
Why?
What do you want to see out of the Bulldogs this third quarter, Scotty?
I think the word for the Bulldogs in the second half needs to be intensity, Cal. They got to play intense football here. You're evenly matched, so a lot of times that means it's going to come down to who works harder, who wants it more, and the Bulldogs want to be those guys for dang sure.
Yeah. There you go. That's What You Want to See, brought to you by Sam's Lawn Service. All right, here we go. Bulldogs kicking off to Millard West. Bulldogs kicking right to left. What am I stuck on? There it is. And out to kick for the Bulldogs, as always, Jaden Dyke. Back to receive for Millard West. I think it's Peterson and Caden Williams. And it's going to be another little across the ground. Going to be picked up at about the 20-yard line. Attacking the Bulldogs center. Still dancing. And finally downed it near the 40-yard line is Caden Williams. They'll give him the 38. That's where Millard West will start in this one at their own 38-yard line. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Brought to you by Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, Dr. Christensen. Over there at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists, whether it's from a sports injury or just painful, they got you covered. All right, so neither team gaining much momentum back in that first half. Both teams just right around 100 yards from the line of scrimmage. Bulldogs beating Millard West by 17 yards from the line of scrimmage. Millard West, here's a snap and a handoff to Holman. He's going to get hit and downed at the 40-yard line, falling forward. Good penetration by the Bulldogs on that one.
Yeah, definitely. That's what we called for at the beginning of the game. Better penetration into the backfield, not giving those running plays a chance to develop. A great job there.
Still got 2 yards on the pickup. Going to bring it up 2nd and 8 for the Wildcats. 11:26 on the clock here early in the third quarter. Tie score 7-7. Millard West with the ball going left to right. There's another handoff to Holtman. He's going to get hit in the backfield again and move his way forward. A pickup of 3 on that one for Holtman.
Gain of 3. That will make it 3rd down, 5 yards to go for Millard West.
That's going to be the 10th carry for 31 yards for Holtman on the day. 3rd and 5 from the 43 for Millard West. Peterson in the shotgun, one man in the backfield with him. It's Holtman. High snap, Peterson, get it, quick out route, and right through the hands of his intended receiver. Was looking on the left side for Brady Brow. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, again, a little pressure coming up the middle by the Bulldogs, forcing Brody Peterson to get rid of that ball. Good defensive stand for the Bulldogs.
They force a 3 and out early in the third quarter. Let's see what they've got coming up. 4th and 5. Here comes in the punt crew.
Punt game's been trouble for Millard West.
It has. A much better punt this time for Millard West. It's going to take a Wildcat bounce, a big Wildcat bounce, down to the 14-yard line. That's where North Platte will take over their next possession. North Platte in that first half get bit by the turnover bug. They get 1 turnover, but they give up 3. And you can't do that in football and expect to win more times than not. Although the Bulldogs have done that twice this year, have given up more turnovers than they received and still won the game. First time in the second half for the Bulldogs, Tonkinson under center. Right in the backfield with him. Let's see what they've got deep in their own territory with 10:25 left to go. Tonkinson back to pass, looking to his right, steps up into the pocket. He's going to way overthrow his intended receiver out there. I think Kaminsky was wide open in the middle of the field. I don't think Caleb saw him.
Yeah, I don't think he saw him either. But, hey, good protection for Tonkinson by that offensive line. Loving to see the air game. A little more confidence in it, I think, after finding some success last week.
He had time to step up.
He did.
That's always nice to see. 2nd and 10 after the pass play. Going to be a handoff. Big hole. Cody Wright gets hit and wrapped up as the hole collapsed pretty early. I think Cody just 1 yard on the pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Cody, 13 carries, 44 yards tonight so far. 3rd and long. Bulldog football here on FM 91, brought to you by CT Computer Services of North Platte, in business since 2005. They support hundreds of home computer networks. Here's a pitch play on the outside, hit early and then drug out of bounds.
Number 2, Jonas on the
is
run.
Jonas.
Yeah, man, just
to get a yard maybe out of the play.
One of those plays that needs a little bit of room to develop, and running it here to the weak side, the short side of the field. You really got to have some containment blocking to turn those into yards, Kyle.
So both teams going to start with a punt. 3 and out on this second half. Jalen Ruffin going to stand at his 1 yard line to boot it away. And that's what Millard West wanted. They got a big Jalen Ruffin had
there we go.
Having to get rid of it. Is that going to be roughing the kicker?
It might just be running into. Might just be the 5 yard variety, but definitely contact with Jalen and a flag drawn because of it. What do we got? Big one. They only have one. They maybe in high school they don't have the 2 varieties. Where's my local official?
Yeah. It was a bad snap. Jalen had to pick it up off the dirt.
5 yard penalty, and it'll still be 4th down, I think.
But now you decide.
Man, I don't know. You're pretty deep on a
but
team that's been moving the ball on you. I'm punting that away. Every
Gotta move the
time.
ball up to the 21.5-yard line.
Maybe if they're desperation towards the end of the game, but
I think Cody Wright can get 3 yards here. They'll punt it away again.
3 yards has been hard going for Cody tonight.
Another bad snap to Jalen Ruffin. He'll punt this one away again. And floating back, Colton Williams. He'll take it at his own 45. Sidesteps one tackle, then gets hammered. Good coverage by the Bulldogs. Caden Williams, my apologies. Going to be down at the North Platte 49-yard line.
Ball is returned out to the 49-yard line.
9:09 left to go in this third quarter. We're still all tied up. 7 apiece. Millard West second drive of the second half coming up right now. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. In part presented by Dave's Place Pizza, Wings, and more. Over there at Dave's Place. Their website, davesplacenp.com. You can order carry out there. Here's a little pitch play. Going to go to Noah Findus.
Uh-oh.
And Findus going to get a first down.
30 Jackson Cahoy with the carry.
Man, just huge lane. Huge running lane on the outside for Findus.
A first down, 10 yards to go for the Wildcats.
15 yards on the pickup. And now they're
please note if I pronounce the names wrong, blame Kyle.
We don't do it on purpose.
That's for sure.
1st and 10 from the Bulldog 35. Back to pass. A lot of time in the pocket. Stepping up. He overthrew his guy, though. He's looking on the right side for Jackson Cahoy.
Pass ball's incomplete. 30 Cahoy.
Actually, you know what? I think it was Jackson Cahoy who had that run, not Findus.
In on the coverage for North Platte. After the incompletion, I'll bring up.
That's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Excuse me. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Millard West with great field positioning after the punt from deep in North Platte's territory. They're on the North Platte 35, 2nd and 10. 7-7 game. Going to be a delayed handoff. Hitting the backfield is Holtman.
Like that.
I think he got a yard out of the forward progress. His 11th carry for 32 yards and 3rd and 9.
Gain of 1 on the play.
Both teams have been living in each other's backfields all night long.
Yeah.
I mean, you really got to give credit. 3rd and 9. Brody Peterson in the shotgun. 3 wide out, split right. 1 to the left. A man in the backfield with him. Going to be another delayed handoff. No, Peterson going to keep him. No, not. Holtman trying to bounce outside. Good open field tackle there by Colton Tilford. And he's going to be a couple yards short. 6 yards on the pickup by Holtman. 4th and 3.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up a 14.
And you're at the Bulldog 28-yard line with 4th and 3.
Here I'm going for it, Kyle. Not on my own 19.
I was gonna say, do they have themselves a field goal kicker? 2 wide out, split either side of the formation. 1 in the slot, empty backfield for Peterson. There's the snap. Peterson looking to his right.
Pressure.
Good pressure. Peterson gonna throw
it.
Picked off.
Face mask.
That's a huge face mask.
Come on. Ripped his head off.
Genetone's looking for the flag.
Horrible. We'll take the turnover.
Yeah, Jalen Ruffin
That's
with
dangerous,
a big.
though. Man, that was a not just a oops, I grabbed the face mask. That was using the face mask to bring him
And Rice
down.
is not happy at all.
That's how kids get hurt.
Yeah, Rice is in the ear of any official who will listen to
The
him.
result of the incompletion is a turnover on downs. The Bulldogs will take over. with
And
the
Coach
first
Milton's got to get Rice off the sideline. Rice is gonna get flagged here in a minute. So North Platte takes over on the turnover on downs on their own 28-yard line with 7:32. Here's a handoff, Cody Wright across the 30 out to the 33-34 on that run.
with the tackle.
5 yards on the pickup for Wright. Going to bring up 2nd and 5.
Second down, 5 yards to go for North Platte.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. That's Scott. I'm Kyle. Bulldogs deep in their own territory at their own 33. 7-7 the score. 7:08 left to go third quarter. Here's a pitch to
There we
Jalen
go. A
Ruffin.
little blocking.
Jalen has some room on the right side around the corner. He's across the 50-45. Cuts back into the middle of the field. Finally taken down. But Jalen Ruffin from his own 33 deep in Wildcat territory down to the 35-yard line. 31 yards and the first down for the Bulldogs.
Running to the strong side of the field where they got some room to make something happen. He got some great blocks up in front of him, but Jalen Ruffin making a lot of that happen with the wheels.
So 1st and 10, now a different game. Here's Cody Wright. He's in the backfield, upended at the 30-yard line. Cody Wright with a 5-yard run. Now the Bulldogs are breaking through. Jalen Ruffin, 67 yards on the ground tonight, and just 6 carries. Cody, 15 carries, 54 yards. 8 yards on the pickup. Going to bring up 2nd and 2. One man in motion, Ruffin. Now he's going to turn around, hand off Cody Wright. He'll get the 2 yards and a little bit extra for the first down.
Right.
Down to the Wildcat 26.
'92 Nick Wiegand with the tackle.
Bulldog football presented by Express AVL. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL. They're here for all your audio, video, and lighting needs.
They're apparently going to measure.
Are they going to measure that? I thought he had it pretty well.
Yeah, I didn't
stuck.
Didn't get a lot of love on the spot for sure.
But wow, what a turnaround of events here.
Got it
in this drive. Yeah, he got it. First down, Cody Wright.
Wright is good enough for another North Platte first down.
Starting with the ball in their own 28, they rip off a 31-yard and then an 8-yard run, and it flipped the field. They're now deep in Millard West territory with 6:16 left to go in this third quarter. At the Millard West 27. Tonkinson under center, one man in motion, is going to pitch it to him. I believe it's Tate Jonas. Jonas getting good lead block from Ruffin. He's across the 20, still on his feet, tiptoeing down the sideline. He finally falls out of bounds.
Running to that strong side.
But not before he gets 12 yards on the pickup. Oh, where are they going to mark him out?
Wow, okay.
Oh,
stepped out.
I guess he must have stepped out. I had him down at about the 15. They got him down to the 19, so 8 yards on the pickup for Tate. That's all right. Still a great run for Tate and crew. Now Ruffin in motion. Hand off Cody Wright. He's got a big hole. He's got down to the
35 right with the run.
15-yard line or so. Cody going to get the first down.
32 Wallace with the tackle.
Keep it moving.
Protect 3 yards on the pickup for Cody.
First down.
These have been the situations where we've seen the Bulldogs get a little sloppy with the football. Got to protect it.
From the 15, 1st and 10. Going to be another handoff. Cody, he gets spun around. He'll pick up 4 down to the 11-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming your way.
A little extracurricular activity.
Bill Summers, Ford, Honda, Nissan, and Lincoln. They are Western Nebraska's leasing headquarters. Check them out online, BillSummers.com. 2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs deep in Millard West territory. 5:24 left to go. Score tied. And another handoff, and Cody Wright ran into one of his own players, as there must have been a little bit of miscommunication there because Cody's going to lose yards
out there
on that one.
Love it. Nothing wrong with a little chippiness.
Cody lost 3 on that play.
That makes it 3rd down, 9 yards to go for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 9. Scott, what were you saying about being sloppy?
All right, there's a gigantic wasp in here, man. The biggest wasp I've ever seen. Get it out.
Here's Tonkinson on the right side pitching it to Ruffin. He missed Jalen, and Jalen wisely falling on it.
Fumble on the play.
What is going on over here?
Recovery for North Platte.
Did you get it?
The wasp has been eliminated.
What wasp?
It was a huge wasp. Look at him over there, man. See him on the ground? He's still twitching. I'm going to let him suffer. I'm sorry.
Maybe he's not dead.
He came at me. He's oh, man. He's trying to fly. All right, I'm going to go finish him.
Yeah, I was going to say. Scott's going to. Hey, we're going to see a field goal attempt by Jaden Dyke. This will be a 40-yard attempt by Jaden. First field goal attempt of the season. Snap is down. Kick is up.
Hey,
he's got the distance.
It's in there, baby.
Yeah. Oh, good. Field goal from 40 yards for Jaden Dyke. Count it. Bulldogs up 10-7.
Yeah.
Hey, yo. And Jaden's going, I told you, Coach, you should give me a shot.
Plenty of distance, too.
We'll take a break. Bulldogs get the field goal and the lead on FM 98.1.
Wake up to breakfast at your North Platte Arby's with a hot, delicious breakfast meal for only $3.99. In the afternoon, grab a quick lunch at North Platte's Arby's and get their legendary regular roast beef sandwich. Now, get 2 for only $6. Accompany that with a drink, fry, and dessert off their snack menu for a complete meal. 2 sandwiches for only $6 makes it an easy choice for your lunch. If you love the mouth-watering roast beef sandwich, stop in today only at your North Platte Arby's.
The lot is starting to get full again at Premier Toyota in North Platte, so now would be a great time to shop for a new vehicle. Not only do they have a great selection, they have great rebates as high as $3,500 or interest-free rates as low as 0% on select models through November 2nd. And as always, the 2-year or 25,000-mile Toyota Carefree Maintenance. Stop out to Premier Toyota and take a test drive. Let's go places. With approved credit through Toyota Financial Services. Sale ends November 2nd, 2020.
Back to the action with the.
Welcome back, Bulldog Football, FM 98.1. Bulldogs up 10-7 after the 40-yard field goal by Jaden Dyke is good. Have we seen a field goal attempt since I took over as sports director?
I'm not sure we have. It's a good one.
Oh, he nailed it from 40. And now you've got another weapon in your bag. So Millard West off the return, going to take over at their own 39-yard line. Peterson in the shotgun. Takes a snap, going to keep it himself, spinning through tacklers. He'll get down to the 46. 7 yards on the pickup for Peterson. Peterson, the lead rusher tonight for Millard West, 9 carries for 56 yards.
Cramping up.
Is that Jamani Sterling out there, number 15 for the Bulldogs?
Not down.
Oh, no. That I saw him standing over. I thought he was the one stretching out. Going to be 2nd and 3 for the Wildcats. As they're out already almost near midfield. They've had a good job returning kickoffs tonight, has Millard West.
Yeah, I mean, giving them those little squibbers, and they've been getting good field position. I think pretty much on every kickoff they've been at least further than their own 40.
30, and let's see, their kickoff to start this half, they were on their own 38. They took over after a punt on North Platte's 49. Back in the first half, their own 38, their own 37, their own 46, their own 37, their own 38. North Platte has not done a very good job of trapping them deep in their own territory.
Kincaid, the cramping.
Oh, that's
Bulldog.
not good. He's had a good game, has Caleb. Come back out, son. All right, here we go. 2nd and 3 from the 46. 3:33. That's going to mess with me. Left to go in the third quarter. A lot of threes right now, I guess. Peterson alone in the backfield. Going to step up in the pocket, looking for his man. And
looked like maybe not.
Incomplete pass.
Check out the replay.
Looking for Evan Mayersick on that one. Incomplete pass to Mayersick. Going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Coverage for the Bulldogs. Result of the incompletion brings up a 3rd down.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1.
That was clean.
Bulldog football brought to you by Sandhill State Bank, the most committed brand in banking. If you thought about refinancing your home, Sandhill State Bank, make the process easy. 3rd and 3 from the 46. Millard West with the ball. North Platte with the lead, 10-7. 2 wideouts split either side of the field. 1 man to the backfield with Peterson. Fakes the throw. Now he's going to tuck it and run. Ball comes loose. Picked up by North Platte. I think that's Colton Tilford with the pickup. Fumble recovery by the Bulldogs.
Oh, baby.
There you go.
Number 1.
Yeah, oh,
It is Colton Tilford.
Coach Rice just got taken out on the chest bump.
Who chest bumped him?
I think it was Sterling. I think
Jamani Sterling.
The jumping chest bump was Sterling, and Rice hit the turf, man.
So North Platte
play.
Yeah, Colton deep in Millard West territory at their own 36, or at the Millard West 36. Here's Tonkinson. He's going to drop back to pass. Do it again. Tonkinson looking for Jalen Ruffin.
Catch it. He's got it.
He's got it. That's a catch.
Dual possession.
That's a catch. That's a catch. That's a catch. We're waiting for an official signal.
No.
It's an interception by Millard West.
What?
Nick Brokaw there.
Wow.
Here comes Coach Rice. He wants an explanation. The side judge saying, no, Coach, you need to back up. I think Coach Rice is saying the same thing you're saying.
The Wildcats will take over with a 1st and 10.
Wow.
So Millard West will have the ball on their own 3-yard line after dueling turnovers. Make them pay. That's all you got to do. Just make them pay.
Yeah, you use it as motivation.
Yep.
There we go. That's motivation.
There you go.
Drag it back.
In the safety,
baby.
They're going to give him forward progress at the 1.
Come on. Yeah, all right. I'll give you that.
The run there by Millard West.
Don't over pursue now.
Oh, they're going to give him at the 2.
Don't over pursue and let him get one back behind you here. Play smart. Smart defense.
2nd and 11 from the 3. So just a 1-yard loss on the run. Peterson in the shotgun. 2 wideouts split either side of the field. He's got 1 man in the backfield with him. There's a snap, going to hand it off to Holtman.
Yeah.
Gets hit in the backfield. Holtman.
Safety
now they
that
want the
time.
safety. Nope, they're going to give him forward progress again.
Yeah.
But still going to lose yardage.
So hard to tell on forward progress from up here. So I'm just talking. But yeah, it's kind of like on a par 5 in the PGA when there's a guy on the tee box that says, get in the hole. You know.
So it's 3rd and 13 from the 1-yard line.
Keep it going. Keep the mo.
Get the safety here. They've got it. They're not going to pass it out of the end zone. They've got to run it. 3rd and 13.
He's going to throw it.
On the 1. Holtman in the backfield with Peterson. 2 wideouts either side. There's a snap. There's a whistle. I think it's a false start. Yeah. False start. Half the distance to the goal.
Against the offense is the call on the field.
I mean, now they're on the inches line. They're on the inches line right now. Minute 42 left to go in the 3rd quarter. 10-7 Bulldogs with the lead after the interception. They've trapped Millard West on their own inch-yard line.
Disciplined defense.
3rd and 13. Peterson in the shotgun. There's a snap. He drops back to pass. He's going to air it out on the left side. Way overthrew his intended receiver. He was looking for Zach Coleman.
Wow. Great defense by the Bulldogs right there.
And now here's decision time. Are they going to punt it? He's standing on. I mean, he's literally standing on the line. He stepped backwards. There's a flag.
That should be a safety.
Ruffin going to pick it up at the 40. Ruffin sidesteps. Good move by Jalen Ruffin.
Get a block.
There's a block. Jalen Ruffin at the 30, 25, 20. Gets drugged from behind. Down at about the 19-yard line, but there's a flag on the play.
Jeez Louise, man. Unless they got it. Sure looked like his foot was on the end line to me.
I thought he took a small step back.
Injured player maybe over on the sideline. I'm not sure.
It's going to be a denied penalty. Did you see the call? I didn't see the call. I was looking for the injured player.
I did not see the call.
Whatever it is, it's going to be denied. So Bulldogs, after the punt, going to take over deep in Millard West territory. I believe they're going to be on the 16-yard line.
Another cramper, looks like. Looks like maybe Jalen cramping a little bit down there. Stretching out those calves. I'll tell you, it's by no means hot, but it's been cool. And you know what happens? Athletes tend to not focus on hydration as much, Kyle, when it's nice and cool out.
So they're going to start on the 17-yard line of Millard West with 1:16 left to go, third quarter. Bulldogs have the lead 10-7. Healthy dose of Cody Wright here. 1st and 10. There's handoff Cody. Cody on the left side across the 15. He's going to be drugged down from behind. And teams.
32 Wallace with the tackle. Gain of 5 on the play.
Cody going to get 5 on the play. 2nd and 5 from the 12. This is where Cody Wright comes into play. This is where he excels. 2nd and 5, deep in Millard West territory. 49 seconds in the third. Jonathan motion, handoff Cody Wright. He gets hit in the backfield. He's going to lose yardage. Good penetration that time by Millard West. Ouch. Give them some credit. Cody going to be drugged down. Oh, they're going to give him. 73 Kukovsky. They're only going to give him a loss. Yeah, big loss of that one. About 3 yards.
A loss of 2 on the play. That brings up a 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs. But you know, you got Jaden Dyke who can hit a field goal. Trying to pull Millard West off sides. Didn't work that time.
And Jalen Ruffin still getting stretched out. Man, you sure hope you can get him back on the field.
Yeah, he's a potent weapon for the Bulldogs. 6 seconds on the play clock. They got to get this one off. Tonkinson under center, one man in motion. Tilford, he'll take the pitch. Left side, Tilford.
There we go.
Gets good lead blocking. Colton trying to cut back inside. He's across the 10. Trying to get that final push. He needed to get the 7-yard line. I think he only got the 9. There's a flag down on the play, away from the play. Let's see what this is.
It's like a hold type area. Personal foul. Wow.
Against Millard West.
Wow. That's huge. Holy cow.
Yeah, that changes this whole drive.
See if I can see what happened. Pushing and it looks like pushing and shoving after the play.
So that's going to be a first down for the Bulldogs.
Take that.
The run by Tilford will go in the books.
Now you can relax a little bit. You went into
he got 6.
Kind of a panic situation to 1st and goal.
And I think they have one. They're gonna say, hey, one more play of the quarter.
Yeah, you can't end on a defensive penalty.
Nope. So let's see what the Bulldogs play. There's no time on the clock, but you have to get one play off. Well, I might as well score on this one. It's 1st and goal from the 5. Tonkinson gets his play and takes under center with 10 seconds on the clock. One man in motion, Tilford. Tonkinson going to hand off Cody Wright. Cody, close.
Down about the 1.5.
Yeah, they'll get him down at about the 1.5, and that is where the third quarter will come to an end. One more quarter of action. Bulldogs with the lead on FM 98.1.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
At Bill Summers, October is Drive Out Cancer Month. It's a pink tag sale, and we are overstocked and underpriced. All used inventory must go. Come look for the pink tags on all pre-owned vehicles that are specially priced to move. Your purchase helps make a difference. Bill Summers Ford, Honda, Nissan will proudly donate from each sale in the month of October to the North Platte Callahan Cancer Center. Together, we can help drive out cancer. Check out all our inventory online 24/7 at billsummers.com.
The Bulldogs play here, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle Laboria, Scott Carlson. Hey, yo, softball. Woohoo! Good job, ladies. Meanwhile, touchdown, Bulldogs to start the fourth quarter.
That's how we start it.
Cody Wright with a 1-2 yard touchdown run, and Bulldogs up 16-7. Gotta love that. Bulldogs take advantage of a couple of miscues by Millard West and get it into the end zone with 11:56 left to go in this game. 16-7 lead. Oh, I don't know what he said, but Tonkinson just yelled at the Millard West sideline. Kick is up. It is good. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs early in the fourth. FM 98.1, home of Bulldog Athletics.
Whether it be a wedding, concert, sporting event, convention, or anything else, the DNN Event Center can handle it all. The DNN Event Center is the biggest event center in North Platte. This building is perfectly suited for anything from small gatherings to major events. Rent just one small room or book the entire facility. The choices are endless at the DNN Event Center, your home for exciting events, special moments, and precious memories. Call today to make your reservation at 534-0255.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Home of Bulldog Athletics, FM 98.1. Now, the voice of the Bulldog, Kyle Laboria and Scott Carlson.
Welcome back, Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. A touchdown by the Bulldogs and another little squib kick by Jaden Dyke. And again, Millard West going to have good field position to start their drive. 4 plays on that drive for the Bulldogs. They go 16 yards and finish it up with a 2-yard touchdown run by Cody Wright.
Turned out to the 42-yard line. The Wildcats will take over with a 1st and 10.
Millard West going to start on their own 42. Good field position still for the Wildcats. 10-point lead for the Bulldogs, 17-7 with 11:49 left to go in the game. Next possession for Millard West. 3 wideouts split to the left. 1 man in the backfield with Peterson. Peterson in the shotgun, shouting out his play, his cadence. Now it's a little quick screen pass to Bo. Bo's got it, and he'll get out to midfield before taking down a 9-yard pickup on the pass to Brady Brow. Excuse me, Brow, not Bo. Brow.
34 Brower with the tackle. Gain of 9 on the play.
It's not inconceivable that these two teams could see each other next week as well. I didn't think he was.
Well, I think the chains moved.
I didn't think he had the first down.
I don't think he did. I think he was a yard short, and I think the chains. Well, now. I'm not sure.
They just got a free set of downs.
I think so.
They did.
I think so. They were a yard short.
They were yards shy, yeah. 1st and 10. Here's going to be passed over to the left sideline, trying to get around Bulldog receivers. Pass is complete to Noah Rookstool. And from the Bulldog 48, Rookstool
46 Santana Marin in on the
gets
tackle.
down at the 27-yard line. 21 yards on the pickup there.
Pass is good enough to bring up a 1st down for the Wildcats.
So 2 quick passes, and Millard West is deep in Bulldog territory. 1st and 10 from the 28, 11:13 left to go. 1 man in motion, it's Brow again. Brow gets wrapped up, taken down after maybe a gain of 1.
Nice tackling.
They've tried that play a couple of times, and the Bulldogs have had it wrapped up every time. Second and 9 on the Bulldog 27. Peterson in the shotgun, 3 wideouts to the wide side of the field. It's the left side. Going through his cadence, now drops back, a quick little drop back, fakes the throw, now rolls out to his right, nowhere to go, and loses the ball out of bounds. He'll lose yardage on the play, back to the 30 on the run. A loss of 3. Good penetration again by the Bulldog defense. Their defense has been swarming tonight, have the Bulldogs.
Yeah, they've done a much better job of being disruptive in the backfield, not letting plays develop, something they've struggled with really all season.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 12 with 10:32 left to go in the game. Empty backfield for Peterson. 3 wide out, split left, 2 right. Peterson, 2-step drop. Now he's going to drop even further. Rolls to his right, looking downfield. Tosses up a Hail Mary.
Got that.
And intercepted. No, just popped out of his hands. Who had his hands on that? Was that Kaminsky? It was Ryan Kaminsky. He had it when he was in the air, and as he came down, it popped out. Man, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Darn it.
Yeah, I had to really reach for that one. And
4th and 12. They're going to go for it.
Stop here. Come on.
1 man in the backfield. Peterson going through his cadence, drops back to pass. Looking to his left. Steps up. He gets hit in the backfield. A sack by the Bulldogs on 4th down. And they will take over on a turnover on downs.
Yeah.
In with the sack for the Bulldogs. Who
88.
got that?
It was 88, it looks like, but I don't see an 88.
68.
Okay.
Matt Musselman.
There we go, Matt. Loving it.
Oh, and he's still psyched up.
Yeah.
First sack of the game for the Bulldogs. A loss of 6, and they will take over on downs. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 38-yard line. Big loss on that one. Big sack.
Gotta go. Play clock. Ooh.
They just get it off. Run on the left side of the line. Get out to the 40-yard line. Couple yards on the pickup for Cody. Bulldog football brought to you by the Shelter Insurance guys of North Platte, P. Volsbrand, Rogo. For auto, home, life, and more, check out the Shelter Insurance guys. 23 carries, 69 yards for Cody Wright. Out at their own 40-yard line. 9:48 left to go in the game. Bulldogs content to just let that clock run as long as it can. 10 seconds on the play clock when Tonkinson finally gets the play from the sideline. 5 seconds on the play clock. 1 man in motion. It's Colton Tilford. He'll take the pitch.
Nice
Tilford
block.
Looking for some room.
No,
excuse me. This is Jalen Ruffin. Steps through. Jalen, he's out to the 50-yard line. Jalen Ruffin dancing his way to a 10-yard pickup.
Man, looked like he was dead in the water, and a nice little cutback by Jalen Ruffin.
7 carries, 77 yards for
Still
Jalen.
feeling the impacts of that cramping, I think, a little bit. Hard to get rid of that once it happens.
Right at midfield with 9:21. First down for the Bulldogs. You put a score up on the board right here, and it's game over. Turn it into basically a 2-possession game. 9 minutes on the game clock as Tonkinson gets under center. Going to hand off Cody Wright. Cody, this is something we don't see from Cody. Looking to bounce outside. Cody going to get wrapped up. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, just a couple times Cody tried to turn it upfield and just nothing there. Like you said, you don't see Cody stretching it out too much.
No, usually you see him pick a lane and go, even if it's a small lane, but he was trying to find something on the edge, and he ends up losing a yard. 2nd and 11. 8:51 left to go. Cody got run out of bounds, so the clock stops. Bulldogs have 2 wideouts split to the right side. It's Cade Moore and Matt Kaminsky. Or, excuse me, Ryan Kaminsky. Matt's his dad. Coach Kaminsky is his dad. 1 man in motion is Genatone. Genatone, big fake by Genatone. Good penetration by Millard West. They hit Cody Wright. He got the yard back that he lost in the last play, but it's going to be 3rd and 10.
Conway with the tackle.
25 carries on the night for Cody Wright, 69 yards. Going to be 3rd and 10 from midfield.
That will bring up a 3rd down.
You still got a couple weeks to get in a round of golf at River's Edge Golf Course. And when you're done with your round of golf, check out their wonderful restaurant another round. Here's a pitch play again. This is Jalen Ruffin trying to cut up field. Jalen runs into a wall of white and a flag near the end of that play.
Conway with the tackle. There is a penalty flag down on the field.
Jalen going to get it's going to be an illegal block in the back against the Bulldogs. The good thing for the Bulldogs is that block in the back happened upfield instead of in the backfield. I think they declined it. Yep, they declined the block in the back. So it goes into the books as a 0-yard run for Jalen Ruffin and a loss of down, going to bring up 4th and 10. And I think Bulldogs going to punt it away.
No, they're going to go for it.
They're going to go for it at midfield. They're confident in their defense if they don't make it. Yeah, I think they were trying to get him to jump off sides, give him a 4th and short. 10 seconds on the play clock.
They use that hard count about every possession. Maybe just working that clock down.
Yep. 3, 2. They're going to take the delay game. Or the timeout. Did they get the timeout off?
I think they did, yep. Oh, no. Took the penalty.
Yeah, they'll take the delay game penalty. They're trying to get them to jump off sides, and they'll bring out their punt crew. So the turnover on downs.
The offense is calling the field.
Going to give Millard West back the ball with 7:26 left to go in the fourth. North Platte up by 10, 17-7. Jalen Ruffin stands at his own 32. Going to punt it away. In the backfield, Caden Williams going to stand at the 23 waiting to receive the Ruffin punt. Jalen gets the punt off, and it's going to take a Bulldog bounce. Oh, did he touch it?
He touched that.
He did touch it. Did he touch it? Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Get in the end zone. Oh. It takes a Bulldog bounce. It'll be all the way down to the Millard West 3-yard line.
Oh, he came
I thought Caden Williams touched that. Yeah.
The Wildcats will take over with a 1st and 10.
So from their own 3, the Wildcats will take over. We've seen this song and dance before.
Worked out good for the Bulldogs last time.
7:15 on the clock. 17-7, a 10-point North Platte lead here late in this one. Jalen Ruffin out there trying to get his team pumped up. You see him pumping his hands there, Scotty? He is a ball of energy, man. From the 3-yard line, Millard West with their next possession. Empty backfield, 3 wide out, split right, 2 left. Peterson on the delayed draw. He's got some room. No, he doesn't. He gets hammered and drugged down. Cody Wright with the stop.
Wright and Ruffin in on the tackle.
He got back to the line of scrimmage. No yards on the play.
It remains 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
6:53 clock running. Good open field pursuit by the Bulldogs not to let that delayed draw occur.
Caught him a few times tonight, too. But I tell you, it hasn't worked here of late for him.
Holtman in the backfield, 2 wideouts either side.
Get in there.
Peterson back to pass. He's going to get the screen to Holtman. In the open field, shoestring tackle.
That's it.
Who had that tackle?
Kaminsky, I think.
Was it Ryan? There you go. Loss of 2 on the screen.
No, couldn't have been Kaminsky. He's right here. Number 10?
Number 18, Cole Wright.
18.
Cole Wright with the tackle.
Cole.
There you go.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up a 3rd and 11.
Loss of 2 on the pass to Holtman. So from the 2-yard line, it's 3rd and 11. There's the snap. Drop back to pass. And again, the little check down. They'll get out of danger territory, but
good D.
Brings up 4th and long on the pass to Holtman.
Pass is complete to 29, Holtman.
And with 5:44, here comes the punt crew for Millard West. And again, he's going to stand deep in his own end zone to punt this one away. 3 yards on the pass play, by the way, to Holtman. Snap is high. He gets the kickoff.
No.
It's high, but short.
Watch
Get away
out.
from it. Get away from it.
Man,
it takes a Millard West bounce. It'll end up at the 42-yard line.
Down at the 42-yard line. The Bulldogs.
So with 5:18, that's where the Bulldogs will take over. This doesn't happen often. I need to get a third drive sheet. Three and out for the Bulldogs on that defensive stand. They'll start with the ball in the Millard West 42. Got to get some points here. 5:18 left to go.
Or at least eat up a bunch of clock.
Well, you're so short. I think in the process of eating up a clock, you'll probably put some points on the board. Tonkinson awaiting the play call from his sideline. He's got it. Tight formation for the Bulldogs. Tonkinson going to hand off Cody Wright. On the right side, he's across the 40. Going to dive forward to the 38. Oh, they're going to say his knee was down at the 39, so a 3-yard pickup for Cody Wright.
Timeout on the field.
And it's going to be a timeout on the field. We'll take it with them. Bulldogs up by 10 with 5 minutes and some change here on FM 98.1. Looking to enter the playoffs with some momentum are the Bulldogs. That's coming up next.
The UPS store is open, so let them help you however they can. You name it, the UPS store can handle it. To thank their awesome customers for the rest of the month of October, they're running a copy special. $39.99 for 1,000 prepaid black and white copies, and 19 cents for color copies all month long. The UPS store is a full printing store with custom printing, laminating, personalized calendars, and the UPS store helps make document destruction easy. It's all in one place. Come see Charlie and her crew. They're south of Walmart in North Platte.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment is dedicated to providing patients and other clients with the best available healthcare equipment and services. They specialize in the rental, sale, and service of a wide variety of respiratory products and durable medical equipment. Great Plains Health Home Care Equipment, helping clients keep their lifestyle.
Your health is our mission. Great Plains Health.
Home of Bull Athletics, FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Kyle LeBoyer, Scott Carlson. 5:08 left to go in the game. Bulldogs with the 17-7 lead. They're in Millard West territory. Tonkinson under center, one man in motion. Handoff Cody Wright. Cody going to barrel his way forward to the 35-yard line. Pick up a 4 on the play for Cody Wright.
66 Bela with the tackle.
And another timeout on the field as Millard West trying to save as much clock as they can. We'll take the timeout with them. 4:56 left to go. Bulldogs threatening to score and put it out of reach on FM 98.1.
A tradition of looking out for you, here for everything you do. Wherever life takes you, we got you covered.
This is Marcy from Heinz Insurance. Whatever your insurance needs are, no matter what your life situation is, we've got you covered. The best coverage at the lowest possible rates. We've built our reputation on it. Heinz Insurance in the Big White House on the corner of 4th and Willow.
One of the region's largest orthopedic medical clinics is right in your own backyard. Great Plains Health Orthopedics in North Platte is ready to serve you with board-certified orthopedic surgeons and a team of medical professionals who specialize in hip, knee, and shoulder joint replacements and revisions, minor to complex hand injuries, sports medicine for both the serious athlete and the weekend warrior, new and innovative operative and non-operative procedures, and work-related injuries too. Same-week appointments are available. Call Great Plains Health Orthopedics today at 308-568-3800.
Back to the pound. Bulldog at FM 98.1.
Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Coming out of the timeout. Timeout, by the way, brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. They're going to hand it off to Cody Wright. He'll fight his way forward for 3 yards and will be close to that first. Now they're just going to call it first down for Cody Wright and the Bulldogs.
Good enough for another North Platte first down.
All right. Now does Millard West take their final timeout with 4:43 left to go in the game. And Bulldogs with a 1st and 10 from the Millard West 32.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think so either. I think they're going to save their final timeout. 17-7, Bulldogs with the lead. As the Bulldogs with a little bit of gamesmanship going to let this clock run down. Tonkinson gets the play from his sideline. 7 seconds when he takes his position under center. He's It's going to be handoff to Cody Wright. Hey, there it is. Cody Wright going to cut once upfield. He'll get down across the 30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup for Cody Wright.
13 Conway with the tackle.
I think Millard West there is going to take their final timeout.
Timeout on the field.
We'll take it with them. Probably going to be our final timeout of the game as the Bulldogs have the 10-point lead when we come back, FM 98.1.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
Quick Stop Convenience Stores. 24 locations, 24/7. Did you realize Quick Stop has competitive pricing on everyday items? Milk, bread, and everyday warm beer specials. Quick Stop is your stop for food, snacks, gas, and everything you need. Not a rewards card member? Ask for it. Get it and start swiping and save bucks. Many more specials all wrapped around the loyalty rewards card. Quick Stop, your only stop for convenience. Just around the corner, right around the block.
We're always open right around the corner. Quick Stop.
Back to the action with the voice of the Bulldogs, Kyle Laboria.
FM 98.1 Bulldog football here on a Friday night. 4:05 left to go in the game. Bulldogs with the lead 17-7 over the visiting Millard West Wildcats, and a handoff to Cody Wright. Going to get 3 yards on the play. Going to bring up 3rd and 5. Timeout brought to you by Kevin McGann and the Fortify Group. If everything stays the way it is, Bulldogs will move to 5-2 on the season. Millard West will drop to 1-6. And then it's up to the committee. As after tonight's games have wrapped up, the NSAA will form a committee to determine seeding heading into the playoffs this year. Genitone in motion. We have a flag. Cody Wright going to spin away from some tacklers. It is going to be an illegal shift against the Bulldogs, so that one will come back.
There is a penalty flag down on the play.
3:21 left to go in this one. A much more dominant second half, Scott, from the Bulldogs. We talked about it during halftime. We wanted to see them step up. I think they did.
Yeah, well, hey, I told you I thought the word of the game for the Dogs in the second half had to be, do you remember it, Kyle?
Intensity.
Intensity. I think they've lived up to that word.
Is he going to decline the penalty? Is Millard West going to decline the penalty?
I think I wouldn't doubt it. He wants to get the ball back.
They are going to decline the penalty. Going to make it 4th and short.
Decline, they'll bring up a 4th down.
4 yards on the pickup to Cody Wright, by the way. That goes in the books. Now going to be 4th and 1 from the 23. Now you make them pay. Get this first down. God, I'd love to see a bubble screen right here, wouldn't you?
Yeah, just catch them off guard.
Tonginson, one man in motion. It's Colton Tilford. He's got the pitch. Colton trying to cut upfield. He's got the first down.
Nice.
That's all he needed to do. Tilford needed 1. He got 4.
Beautiful vision. Just saw that he had that little lane there that was going to get him the first down, and a beautiful cut back to his right by Colton.
Oh, they gave him 5 yards. They gave him a great spot. 5 yards on the pickup for Tilford and a first down for the Bulldogs with 2:50 left to go. And now
you can get conservative.
Get one more first down and you're home free. It's 1st and 10 from the Millard West 19. 17-7. Bulldogs lead by 10. 2:30 left to go in the game. Tonginson under center, handoff Cody Wright. Cody going to push his way forward. He'll get down to the 15-yard line or so. 4 yards on the pickup for Cody Wright. Going to bring up 2nd and 6. Millard West can do nothing to stop the clock as it passes the 2:10 mark. Oh, they only gave him 2 yards on the pickup. Excuse me, 2nd and 8. 2 minutes left to play. Bulldogs going to use as much time as humanly possible. Tonginson looking at that play clock. Now snaps it with 5 seconds left. Handoff Cody Wright. Cody Keeps his legs churning across the 15 down to the 13-yard line.
In on the tackle.
Gain of 3 on that play. Going to make it 3rd and 5. As I was saying, it is entirely possible with Millard West and their record and the Bulldogs' record that these two teams could meet right back here at Bauer Field a week from now. I doubt the Bulldogs have done enough to convince the committee to give them a top 8 seed and a bye, although you never know. We're looking at probably a 9 through 12 ranking in a home game to start off the playoffs. Here's a handoff, Cody Wright. Cody powers way forward. He's going to get taken down at around the 5-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup. That puts Cody Wright over 100 yards for the game.
35 with the tackle.
And I think you got to give the Bulldogs an opportunity to put one in the end zone. 1st and goal from the 5. Cody Wright, 34 carries, 102 yards. That sounds Cody Wright-esque.
Yep, does.
Tilford getting the play. 45 seconds left to go in the game. Tilford going to hand off Cody Wright. Yeah, I think they want the score. Cody going to get down to about the 2.5, maybe the 3-yard line, depending on where they're going to spot him. I think they're going to let the clock run out with that one. Tonkinson putting his hands up in the air. 2 yards on the pickup for Cody Wright. 104 yards tonight. Tonkinson trying to pump up his crowd. They'll let the clock expire. Bulldogs improve to 5-2. That's where they end. They snap a 2-game losing streak and they head into the playoffs with a ton of momentum. There's the horn.
Go Dogs!
5-2. What a week it has been for Bulldog Athletics, Scott Carlson.
Yes, sir.
A state championship, a state runner-up, and more than likely a top 10 seed for the football team heading into the playoffs. The cross-country team will be going to state. Bulldog tennis had a doubles team and a single win a match. What a week for Bulldog Athletics, Scott Carlson.
I'll second that motion.
What did you like? While I'm fixing my log here, talk about what you liked from the Bulldogs real quick.
I tell you what, man, I think the first half we saw discouragement on a couple times. There's a couple breaks that didn't go the Dogs' way, maybe some calls that didn't go the Dogs' way, and I think we saw it get to them, get in their head a little bit. They came out the second half a focused team. Hey, how about the play calling tonight, man? Again, throwing the ball more. I've been respectfully asking Coach Rice for that all season long, and man, I think again last week finding some success in a have-to kind of situation with the pass game gave them some confidence coming in this week, and that's what you got to do. It's postseason now, baby. It's got to be a new deck of cards.
There you go. We'll take a quick break. We'll wrap this one up. Bulldog win on FM 98.1.
Game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
Is your computer totally shot? Oh, why won't this thing work? Is it a real clunker? I can't take it anymore. You need something more reliable. If this sounds all too familiar, you should take your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They have a Cash for Computer Clunkers program. That's right, Bob offers up to $300 towards the purchase of a new PC when you bring in your old clunker computer to CT Computer Services of North Platte. They're just north of Walmart. CT Computer Services of North Platte, your IT guys.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Whether you're insuring your first home or your dream retirement home, call me.
Pete Foltz.
Hey, it's Terry out at Jansen Buick GMC. My, how time flies. Been over 1 year since we started Jansen Buick GMC, and even through these hard times, it's been a great year getting into the GM world. As we continue to fill this lot back up with new Sierras, Yukons, Acadias, Envoys, and much more, make sure to swing out to East 4th Street. Come see us at Jansen Buick GMC out on East 4th, or visit us on the web at jansenbuickgmc.com. As always, earning your trust one customer at a time.
The UPS store is open, so let them help you however they can. You name it, the UPS store can handle it. To thank their awesome customers for the rest of the month of October, they're running a coffee special. $39.99 for 1,000 prepaid black and white copies, and 19 cents for color copies all month long. The UPS store is a full printing store with custom printing, laminating, personalized calendars, and the UPS store helps make document destruction easy. It's all in one place. Come see Charlie and her crew. They're south of Walmart in North Platte.
At Sandhill State Bank, we pride ourselves by working as hard as the customers who walk through our doors. We know the communities, values, and the people of the Sandhills. This allows us to be a more understanding and trusted partner in your financial growth. We offer safe and secure digital solutions through our online and mobile banking. Visit us online at sandhillstate.com or in person at one of our 11 locations. Sandhill State Bank is the most committed brand in banking. Member FDIC.
Whether you're a weekend warrior, youth, or professional athlete, the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team has you covered. The team includes orthopedic surgeons, athletic trainers, and other healthcare specialists who spend their time at local high school and college sporting events, ensuring that athletes stay as injury-free as possible. In the event of an injury, the team remains committed to returning athletes to competition as quickly and safely as possible.
Contact the Great Plains Health Sports Medicine Team by calling 308-568-7456.
We've said it more times than not this year. Bulldog win 17-7 over the Millard West Wildcats here on FM 98.1. That's your final box score, brought to you by Eeks Office Solutions. For copies, furniture, and janitorial supplies, think Eeks and visit Eeks.com. Gosh, Scotty, it feels good to talk about Bulldog wins.
Yeah, sure does, man. Yeah, definitely a lot more fun.
In a second half, like that second half, night and day almost between this team, between first half and second half.
Yeah, it was. I think confidence the key. I think for whatever reason, the Dogs, again, beat themselves up a little bit in the first half. Some turnovers that cost them some points, and one turnover that cost them some points. The only points that Millard West got the whole night. But it came early, and it deflated the Bulldogs, and was a little bit nerve-wracking seeing the energy and the momentum go out of them. But they found it, and you're right. They came out the second half a focused football team, and they just played Bulldog football.
Got all 10 points in the second half, did the Bulldogs. They kept Millard West off the scoreboard. They kept Millard West off the scoreboard on every drive aside from that first one.
Yeah, they scored their first possession.
And that was it.
That's all the Dogs gave them.
Are we undervaluing the Bulldog defense this season? We spent so much time talking about their offense and how at times we've seen their offense struggle, but their defense has been pretty solid.
I don't think we're undervaluing them. I think we saw tonight with what they should have been doing, and that's being more disruptive in the backfield. Look, the Dogs have let teams play development at will for their opponents, and tonight, lots better penetration. The coaching staff running a lot more blitzes with their middle linebackers. Genitone, you saw him up in there. You saw your line ripping and fighting their way into the backfield, and I believe that made all the difference in the world tonight defensively.
Let's real quick go over your post-game stats brought to you by Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. They're there for your family's comfort. That's Hanson's Plumbing and Heating. Bulldogs from the line of scrimmage have unofficially 218 yards, 202 rushing, only 16 passing. All the passing they did, they went 1 for 6 in the passing, 1 for 6 in the passing game. But that one pass that did connect was a big one, a 16-yard touchdown pass that tied the game up 7-7. Jaden Dyke, by the way, I want to give him a shout-out as well. A 40-yard field goal. That ain't easy. A 40-yard boot. Of course, the lead rusher for the Bulldogs is Cody Wright. 35 carries, 104 yards for him. He had a 5-yard touchdown run. Jalen Ruffin, 8 carries for 77 yards. Tate Jonas, 5 carries, 20 yards. Colton Tilford on the score sheet, 3 carries for 25 yards for Tilford. You add everything up, a couple of runs for Tongason and everyone else. come up with that 218 yards from the line of scrimmage for the Bulldogs. They kept Millard West to just 144 yards from the line of scrimmage, 96 yards on the ground for the Wildcats, 48 yards in the air. They went 7 for 16 passing. Big receiver for the Wildcats was number 11. I don't have the roster in front of me. He had 21-yard pass. Holtman, 13 carries for 36 yards, and Peterson, 13 carries for 45 yards for the Wildcats. Their offense gets shut down. Bulldogs keep them to under 150 yards on the game, and when you do that, you're going to win more. You're going to win more games than you lose. But the Bulldogs, the problem that they have had all season long, they lose the turnover battle, but they win the game. Yeah. That's the third time this season we've been able to say that. And that's very odd in the game of football.
Yeah, it is. The other thing we didn't see was the big play given up by the Bulldogs tonight. We've seen the Dogs get burned on passing routes all season long, those short slants, and tonight they really tightened up the pass defense and made it tough for Millard West to move the football.
We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have your player of the game, and we'll wrap it up from Bauer Field. Now it's up to the committee. Where do the Bulldogs play next week? As we have one playoff game coming next week. Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Your player of the game coming up next.
It's the Quick Stop post-game wrap-up. Quick Stop never closes with 24 locations open 24 hours a day.
When your feet hurt, they are trying to tell you something. Listen to them. Dr. Raska, Dr. Ray, and Dr. Christensen specialize in foot and ankle pain. Whether it be a sports injury or just painful feet, let their expertise get you back on your feet and doing activities like you were before. The doctors at Great Plains Foot and Ankle Specialists help patients throughout western Nebraska and manage all aspects of the foot and ankle. No referrals needed. Call 532-3600 and rid your foot and ankle pain today.
North Platte Public Schools is proud of all the fall athletes and activity participants for all your hard work and dedication. It's not easy to balance school and competition, but the Bulldogs do a great job of it, and that should make North Platte proud. Congratulations if you made it to state, and good luck at state and all your future endeavors from everyone at North Platte Public Schools. North Platte Public Schools, united in respect, destined for greatness.
Enjoy the pizza of the month, daily specials, wings, and more at Dave's Place. Check out the improvements that were made during the shutdown, including a new state-of-the-art kitchen ventilation system, high-efficiency wing fryer, new bar lighting, bar carpet, bathroom renovations, and more. Open Sunday through Friday at 4 and Saturdays at 11. Great food, great air quality. Now your wife won't know you were there. Or just bring the whole family and a pocket full of quarters. Dave's Place, a family fun restaurant. Enjoy dine-in or carry out.
October is here, and it's time to start thinking about remote starts. Express AVL has remote start solutions for almost every vehicle, including a start or delay option for diesels. Did you know that for many late model vehicles, we can even use your factory remote or add a remote for longer range and start confirmation if needed? Need more? Make your car smarter by adding a drone. Get vehicle control, monitoring, and tracking, all from the Drone mobile app. Take pride in your ride with Express AVL, 1108 Rodeo Road, North Platte.
Welcome back to Bulldog football here on FM 98.1. Oh, I love the conversations that we have. Scott Carlson. Time now for your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the Game. When money matters, talk to Marshall Doty at Ameriprise Financial about professional financial services, member FINRA and SIPC. Scott and I were on the same page for our player of the game tonight, and it is...
Man, you know what? I think we got to go Caleb Tonkinson.
I agree.
You put a lot on your quarterback's shoulders in high school football, and Caleb has been a great game manager, but, man, Coach Rice finding a little confidence in Caleb's arm, and I think we're really seeing Caleb emerge as a leader of this Bulldog football team, and was impressed with his composure tonight. So I'm going Caleb Tonkinson.
I'm going to go Caleb Tonkinson as well. Good decision-making from the quarterback. I mean, you got the triple option offense that he runs, and you can get plays all day from the sideline, and they'll set you up with your options. But Caleb making the right decision on those options. Really just the one play that I think I can take away from Caleb as a negative tonight was the one where he tried to hand it off, and it was a missed call because his back wasn't there, and he had to turn around and try to make something out of nothing. But I don't even know if Caleb's to blame for that one.
Right.
So, Caleb Tonkinson, your Ameriprise Financial Money Player of the game. Hey,
Kyle, maybe people want to get in the championship football mood, and you can do that. You can do that. The
How do you do
DNN Football League Championships going down right here at Bauer Field Tuesday, 6 o'clock. The 3rd and 4th grade championship, Ogallala versus Hershey. The 5th and 6th grade championship, the defending champs, Jefferson McDade versus Eisenhower Cody. And man, it's going to be good times. It takes me back to my days. I was a McDonald Mustang. Won the championship, baby.
Oh, you did?
Oh, heck yeah. My 6th grade year.
You did. Forget the rest of your team.
I was a quarterback. So,
Scotty did.
I mean, he played the quarterback. No, man, I had we had a great team. That's all there is to it. We were coached by the late Larry Hanneborg for a lot of years. I started in 4th grade, and I was just a little guy, and it was a lot of fun.
He's not so little now.
It was Coors League back then. I don't know if they let you call it Coors League anymore, though.
Probably not, but they might.
I don't know why. We drank RC Cola after the game, not Coors.
They just sponsored it.
It was great. RC Cola after a football game. Oh,
I didn't like RC Cola.
Whatever.
I never liked RC Cola.
Loser.
I'll take it. That's going to do it for us from Bauer Field. Our next broadcast tomorrow morning from Kearney, 9 a.m., only on the live stream, northplattpost.com. It's not going to be on the radio, just on the live stream as the Bulldog volleyball squad in a try. It was a quad, but Lincoln Southeast having a COVID outbreak. So Bulldog volleyball in a try tomorrow, like I said, 9 a.m., check it out on the post, northplattpost.com. Scotty and myself going to be there from Kearney for you. 9 and 10, those games from Kearney. That's going to do it for us. Bulldogs 5-2. Playoffs next, baby, on FM 98.1. Go Bulldogs. Have a great week.
You've been listening to North Platte Bulldog Athletics on FM 98.1.